For the bags under your eyes. Now, I don't have very big bags under my eyes, but we're going to try out this product today because that's what we do. So my friend suggested you just cut it in half, and then you take the habanero, do a quick rub under your eyes, and give it give it a few
Where is Blake? Hey everyone, how you doing? It is Friday night. We made it to the weekend. Thank you. Good to see everyone here, man. Good to see everyone hanging out, man. I don't know if y'all saw that video earlier, Jim Bob. I tell you what, I can't leave that guy alone in my house for 1 minute. He's got strange women down in the bedroom down here, down in this room. He had a strange. It wasn't quite a strange woman. It was a sister. At least that's what it came across in the video. So I'm not sure if they were. My guess they were just down here sleeping. So, but I'm not sure. So, all in the family, right? Jim Bob, his sister. I don't know. So, how are we doing tonight? Good to see everyone. Let's start at the top, and let's thank people for coming in tonight. How are we doing? Nicholas Green Outdoors is in the house. What's up, Nicholas? How you doing, man? Good to see you. The Patreon Pirate is here. What's up, Patreon? Good to see you. WH Outdoors. You and I were talking about something the other day. I need to get back with you on that. I've been busy at work and just, to be honest with you, it has slipped my mind. We got to help you out, brother. Kimberly Ferris, what's happening, girl? How you doing? Good to see you, girl. Well, we're scrolling through. There is William Simpson's in the house. What's up, William Simpson? Good to see you, man. Star Sports and Entertainment. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, man. E-Waste Mike is in the house. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. I'm sure he's down in the basement. Working, as usual, the hunt for heat. Cindy, Chili Bean, and Mike Hunt. Yes, how you doing, Hunt family? Good to see you here. Oh, let's see. Scrolling through the folks. Scrolling. Neighbor girl Bradshaw. What's up, girl? How you doing? Good to see you. We got Aiden Ears in the house. What's up, Aiden Ear? Good to see you, my friend. We have Harry, the metal music maniac. Jim Bob is a wimp. He thinks ginger snap cookies are too hot. Well, I don't know, man. He doesn't have much of a tolerance. I think those donuts had a little bit of a delay on him. So, damn, that's hot. What's up, man? Oh yeah, I've got. Did I bring mine down here? I got one of them damn things left. I didn't bring it downstairs, but we'll go get it a little bit. Eric Pollock is in the house. What's up, Pollock? Holy mackerel! What do we got? We'll just do it. We'll do a shot of this. How about that? We will do some of this. Tequila edition. Oh, that's smooth. I don't rub peppers in my eyes, but we did have someone on here the other night, did it? What's up, Tom Andrews? How you doing, man? Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Raven the Blackbird. What's up, man? How you doing? Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Do not try this at home. Do not try that at home. That is correct. We got it. That's why we got it pre-recorded. So if anybody wants to see anybody getting peppers in the eyes, nobody's got to do it. We got my guy there in the. Although I want to take the Blake video and edit it down to that sound, that what's going on in that video, and just replace Blake with Dreams Place. Back to show love and support. Thank you, Dreams Place. Good to see you. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? What's up? Who's your daddy? How you doing? Moose Gal, what's up, girl? How you doing? Good to see you in here. Jenny O'Brien is in the house. What's up, Jenny O'Brien? Lizzie Ann is here hanging out. What's up, Lizzie Ann? Good to see you. Holy mackerel, my tongue is on fire. Woo! Newfoundlanders. Ingalls family. What's up, Newfoundlanders? Good to see you, man. How you been? All right. Good to see everybody here. We are all caught up. Who's your daddy? Who is your daddy, and what does he do? I'm sure we all remember that from the Kindergarten Cop. So yeah, we been a busy day for an off day. It's been a busy day around the Spicy household. Jim Bob and his sister, or his girlfriend, or his I don't know what was going on here. You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know what's happened on this bed over here, if it got soiled or not. But I don't know. Jim Bob, sister. I'm just going to assume they were down here sleeping. That's what I'm going to assume, that him and his sister were just down here sleeping. She was gone. I never saw her. By the time I got down here, she was gone. The room was back to normal. It looked like it was when I left it. So. But she had a weird sounding voice, didn't she? She didn't sound very feminine for a lady, anyways. So I'm not kind of sure what kind of lady hangs around with Jim Bob, though. They were not sleeping. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, hey, you know what? He said, "Lady, spend the night." So I mean, that's spending the night is spending the night. Spending the night doesn't necessarily mean. I don't know what was going on. Good to see. What's up, Sterling Silver? How you doing, man? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, Friday night. Yeah, it's been a busy day here. We had that going on in the house this morning. We had some folks come over to the house today and got all of the ductwork in the house vacuumed out, suctioned out, sanitized. Jim Bob, he bought over a date cigarette. Yes, I know what it is. Oh, they might be He might be good sleeping. The Gibbler's in the house. What's up, Gibbler? Good to see you, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still drooling a little here. Fully recovered. Thanks for asking. Return to work Wednesday. Did you get some Regeneron there, Sterling Silver? Probably not. Good to see you, man. Joseph Grohl is in the house. What's up, Joseph Grohl? Good to see you. Nathaniel Lee is in the house. What's up? What the hell is that? A bunch of little pineapples and a monkey. That's got some kind of hidden message to it. I don't know. I don't know what the hidden message is of pineapples and pointing at monkeys is, but LOL, can't say so. Oh, so good to see people, man. So, yeah. Let's see. Monstar Entertainment Joseph. You want to try that spicy donut? So the spicy donut, I should have brought the other one down here that I had. The spicy donut. Sure would like to try that fresh. The one that I had wasn't very fresh. It was kind of stale. But I bought it last night at the Dunkin Donuts. So I'm assuming that donut was probably around a good portion of the day and was just sitting at the Dunkin Donuts waiting to be had. They actually had a couple when I got up there. I was hoping to get like a whole dozen, but not to be had. And then of course I cannot go to a Dunkin Donuts by me and get one because there ain't one by me. The closest one is the one I found there in Lake Orion, which is about 30 minutes from my house. It is about the closest Dunkin Donuts to me. So, what's up, Mike?
What's the matter? You ain't got no friends?
Nope, no friends today, man. I didn't give anybody a heads up, so.
Well, then I don't need to be here.
Okay, there you go. Oh, that monkey is you, and I'm the pineapple. Okay, very good. I got Sty back here looking over me. Sty's always over here hanging out with me and looking over me, whether he's in the panel or not, or he's in the chat or not. He's always hanging out with me, so he's always here. It's good to see everybody. I have to cut back on Dunkin. Everyone yelling at me. I'm here like every day. Yeah, well, hey, you can't be eating donuts every day, right? Unless hey, you know what? You can eat anything in moderation, but don't ask me. Look at me. Come on. I don't eat nothing in moderation. I ate a few. I had one left about adding the world's hottest chocolate to it. That sounds good. Take like the world's hottest chocolate and melt it over the donut. That might be good. Killdeer Survival's in the house. What's up, Killdeer? How you doing, man? You want to hang out now?
I don't want you to cry.
Good to see you, Killdeer. Oh, again, Michael, I would like to thank you. And my granddaughter will be spending the day with us tomorrow, and she'll be golfing in the house tomorrow.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, it came in today. So thank you very, very much.
You're welcome. I wasn't supposed to be there till the 21st.
Well, it got here today. It's funny because the package that came in, that you had to screw the heads onto the clubs. It was the package, the size of it. I was thinking, man, this is pretty small. I was expecting something a little bit longer. But once you screw the heads on it, it's probably perfect size for a 4.5-year-old. So,
hope she likes it.
She'll love it. You know how kids are. You can get them something in a nice box, and they love the box.
Not my granddaughter.
Not your granddaughter.
That's the best you could do.
Little
bitch.
Well, she's gotten to that age, right?
She's beyond that age. She should be. She's 8 and thinks she's 32. She's scared.
Yeah, we don't have a problem with this little one yet. So she's definitely been the center of attention here for the last couple of months, and she's soaking it all in. So you know what? We'll give her all the attention she wants and desires. So
yeah,
she's a joy to have around. So
yep.
So yeah, and then tomorrow is my oldest boy will be 32 years old tomorrow.
Are you moving out yet?
Yeah. So family's coming over tomorrow. We're probably going to grill out tomorrow and then just sit around and play Cards Against Humanity. They seem to like that game. I don't know if anybody's played that thing, but that is one weird card game to be playing with your kids. Let's put it that way. Just a cricket to soak up the sugar. Huh?
I haven't heard from nobody. I heard from Granny earlier today.
Well, I saw Sty in my live earlier today. Ann was in my live for my premiere earlier today. I think Granny was there. So I figured after we went and saw Texas Hotspot,
that's a new way to make chocolate milk. Poor guy.
Oh, that we yacked that up.
Yeah, he did good though.
When he started saying, "Wait a minute," I was thinking, "Uh-oh."
Yep.
Yeah.
He almost had it though.
Bean doesn't know yet, but I got her unstable unicorns and exploding kittens for her birthday coming up.
Exploding kittens. What the hell?
Sounds interesting.
Sounds messy. I gotta put them in the microwave, are you?
Sounds like Sterling Silver's played Cards Against Humanity. That game gets pretty crude at the point in time, but it's funny. It's fun. It's what it's designed to be. And again, but playing it with your kids is just what's weird. So, did you get all them computer towers tore down today?
For my first video?
Yeah.
No, but I added more to it though.
Holy crap!
No, I unloaded my white trailer from the computer store yesterday. So now I'm sitting here cleaning laptop boards. But I got about 500 hard drives I gotta clean up too.
What's up, Yeti Mountain Trading? How you doing, man? What's up, Joe W? Eric Garcia, what's up, man?
Plenty to do.
Yeah, I got some odds in there. You know what? I was surprised. I mean, this is getting way off a topic of what I normally do. I was surprised when he came out and cleaned out the ductwork. They went through and took all the registers off, vacuumed them all out, and then they went through the main ductwork that was right down the center of the house, and they drilled a bunch of holes in it, like a little bit smaller than what a doorknob hole would be, and they went through and they put this big suction thing on the furnace. He had to cut a hole in the furnace duct.
Yep.
Put a big suction thing on that, and he spent about 3 hours in my house drilling the holes, blowing everything from the registers down into the main part, and then went back through and disinfected the entire thing.
Yeah. Then you have a guy that walks around with an air hose and sticks it down to the duct. Yeah.
That's what he did. I mean, he did it all by himself. He's a guy about my age or whatnot. I think it's his own business. I think maybe if he gets busier, he has maybe a helper or something. If he had more than one or I was the only job he had that day, so it wasn't like he had he could do it all by himself, and he gets to make all the money.
Yep.
So sort of like you over there, you work by yourself, make all the money. We have to share it with Earl, though, right?
Earl's mad at me. You don't want to talk to me.
Earl, why would you stick the drill to the cat?
I had the back storm door open all day, so I had the door blocked, so he couldn't come down here because he'll just go back outside. So all day, he just pouted. He went and laid on the bed and just laid there all day. He was just on top of the steps bitching at me, and then he would turn around and walk away. Whatever.
Oh. Cats are. Oh, that's what I always say. Dogs are one thing. Cats are dicks. Cats just are.
Mm-hmm. You let me know.
They're definitely not dogs, that's for sure. Well, it wasn't a register shop. He had a normal shop vac he was going through, but Metal Music Maniac, but he had a truck that he said this hose that he hooked up, he said it was as powerful as 160 shop vac. So that he right on top of the furnace and the main stuff, he cut a hole in there and put that big round hose on there, and away he went. So he said he got plenty of stuff out of the ductwork. So, with raising 6 kids in this house and having never what's up, Granny? How you doing?
Can I leave now?
Is she on mute?
No, I hear you.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
What? You be a smart aleck like Mike now. What's that above you? Turn back.
Getting ready for Halloween.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Look at there.
That's a nice cup. Wish I had one.
She's got herself something to poop in. Great. You ain't got to go in the house no more.
You buy the big one, or is that just the regular size one?
I know it's not tiny.
It looks big.
When I got mine, I got like the 15-ounce one.
What's up, Texas Hotspot? How you doing, man? There will be a round 2. Well, you just always keep doing it, man. You just always keep trying. If you fail at a challenge, man, you just keep going. There's one I want to do again, and it's the Tube of Terror. I've completed the Tube of Terror, I don't know, 3 or 4 times, but I've tried twice to do 2 Tubes of Terror, and unsuccessful. Just didn't feel up to doing the second tube. So, what's up, Spice and Easy? How are you doing? I'm gonna have to conquer that and get that beyond me. Long live stream, just aim and don't drink about it. Drink out of it. Oh, there you go. Oh.
I missed both you guys this evening.
What's that?
I missed both you and the Texas Hotspot this evening, but I watched both of your things. So.
Did you?
Yeah.
Cool. Call yourself a supporter.
I watched both their streams.
You're supposed to be there live.
I was cooking.
Oh, bullshit. Not buying it. I'm not buying what you're selling, woman.
Whatever. I had to make some homemade coleslaw for the hot dogs.
Hot dog. I had what I have? Oh, barbecue chicken pizza. That's what I have for dinner.
Barbecue chicken pizza.
Yeah, ordered me a fish and chip dinner for tomorrow.
That sounds weird.
Where'd you get a barbecue chicken pizza from?
From the pizza place.
Well, I didn't know if it was a frozen one, or did you get Hungry Howie's, or?
Yeah, they got a little mom and pop thing here called Sereno's.
Okay.
Been in business for 50 years. They're a block away, and I have them deliver it. I do. I have them deliver it. I got shit to do. I can't be going a block and a half. Get out of my way. I'm busy.
What's up, Teresa? How you doing?
Granny won't bring her ass up here and help me. I gotta do this shit myself. Tired of her shit.
Well, shit, I'm an hour from you, and I ain't coming over to helping you.
I'm gonna bring all my ducks and chickens and turkey and all that stuff.
Well, I got a microwave. Got 2 of them actually. I got the countertop one, and I got that big son of a bitch that goes up over top of the stove.
Well,
We can put a couple quackers in there.
sure could. You gonna cut their heads off for me?
Hell yeah.
I'll take the guts out. I just can't take the heads off.
I'll whack their ass. And let Earl play with it.
Yeah.
Earl will be walking around with a duck's head in his mouth.
I remember when I was 17 years old and I saw my first chicken with its head cut off. Yeah.
Stand next to a cow that's in a guillotine and have a guillotine come down and take his head off when you're standing next to him.
Yeah.
My uncle did that to me when I was about 13. Look down and cow's over there looking at me.
What's up,
Hello?
Candy Scrapping? What's up, Tim?
Hey, hey, neighbor girl.
Yeah, my stomach's rumbling at me now. I don't know why it's acting all funny.
You need a duck? Eat a duck.
Something.
I'm trying to get him. Let me give him one of them duck eggs and let him make the beluga. Is that it?
Balut.
Balut.
Well, I think you have to have like official, like Filipino. I don't know.
No, there's a way to make it. I looked it up. It's easy.
Oh, you looked it up?
Yep. All you need is to have a duck that has developed so far, and then you take the egg and you do what you're supposed to do with it. You cook it.
Yeah.
As long as
Yeah, I think by the time it got here, it might not be so good.
No, I'd drive it up there. It'd be fine. I'd keep it live till I got it there. I got power supply in my van, you know. All I gotta do is plug it thingamabob up. Incubator, plug it up.
I don't know that I want to make it myself. I don't want to make it more disgusting than it's supposed to be.
You won't hear it crack but a second when you put it in that boiling water. You'll hear a little beep, beep, beep. That'll be it.
That'd be it. Yeah, they say that I don't know how the Filipinos do it. So
Look it up.
I'll look it up.
Look it up one day. We're not talking a century egg. We're just talking.
Oh no, I ain't. Yeah, we that whole thing with James Nixon eating 5 of those things. Woo! Does not look good.
That looks like rotten egg to me.
That, if you ask me, that's kind of what it looks like. Yeah, it looks like a rotten egg.
Come here. Come on.
Your dog hanging out with you this time, Granny?
No, the neighbor's kitty cat. He come back.
Ah.
The one that was with me last winter. Or up until winter.
Did you want to come up, K&D Scrapping?
Yeah, Dan's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Well, I've seen him up on yours before, so I ain't.
I would never let him up on mine, but he's Canadian.
What's up, Muggsy? How you doing, man?
Hey, Muggs. You know, I'm Canadian people.
Alan's like, I like my eggs white and yellow inside.
You know what? About 3
Same way I
times
like mine.
I'll make like 3 or 4 eggs. Every freaking time, they're double yolks.
Mm-hmm.
If I get a dozen eggs, 6 to 7 of them are double yolks. I want a triple yolk. And
Then you have no clear part in there.
Wait till you get an egg inside an egg.
the yolk's the best part. Who wants the white part?
That's what I like about the duck eggs. They got more yolk than they do white.
Yeah.
What's up, K&D? What's up, Muggsy?
Hey, K&D.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello, Muggsy.
How you doing?
There's a stranger I haven't seen in a while. How you doing, Muggsy?
I'm doing good. Just been making a bunch of TikTok videos here lately.
You been doing TikTok, have you?
Yeah.
You know, I got into that back about time just before COVID, and then once COVID hit, man, it was like I think I've done like 1 or 2 since, and they ain't been worth nothing. So it's kind of like laid off on it.
I put a video up I put a video up today, and it's already got over 1,000 views. I was like, what?
That's good.
Well, they do a good job sharing it out initially, but if you don't start getting views on it quickly, yeah, then it's dead in the water. What's up, Elisa Kerwood? How you doing, girl?
You're working.
Yeah, I got one that did about 20,000.
Yeah.
I got about 20. Well, I had a guy I work with, a coworker, that we did a couple of different jokes and stuff with. He made the joke funnier than what it was supposed to be. So it wasn't quite supposed to go the way he did it, but yeah, 29,000 views on this one with me and him, and it's like, oh my goodness.
Dang, that's quite a bit.
But that's not most of mine. Most of mine are just a couple hundred, and I got a couple that, but that's my biggest one. But that's been, again, that's 6-7 months. I kept thinking this whole TikTok thing was going away. What's up, Sterling?
Hey, Sterling.
Yo, how y'all doing?
Look, looks like he got a fresh haircut.
I did. I got it done George Clooney style yesterday.
Yeah, I got mine. I'll take it off today too.
I got mine done yesterday by the wife. See?
Yeah. Now yours a do-it-yourselfer, or you go somewhere?
No, my wife does it for me.
I wouldn't do it.
That's nice. What's up, Albert? How you doing, man?
She's been cutting my hair ever since we've been married.
That's good.
Almost fucking died.
What are you talking about? What? Well, if you're gonna die, we want to see it.
Yeah.
I'd love to see it.
Just over a bunch of shit. Hey, look at that.
Imagine that.
See that little box? I was just sitting at his laptop boards. 23 pounds. $100.
Cool.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Not here.
It's a lot of beer.
Pounds.
20 cents a pound here, so it wouldn't be $23. It'd be probably $2.30.
For real?
Yeah, you know that. Canadian
That's
food.
Look at how pretty those are. That's all gold.
That is pretty.
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Pretty.
sell it like $3 a pound. Just to get rid of it.
You gonna strip that gold?
Hell no.
It ain't that pretty.
It's not worth it. That's gonna write on this.
Put a chain on it and wear it around your neck.
It's just plated. It's garbage. It's garbage. How do you spell laptop?
Laptop.
P-O-T-P-A-L.
L-A-B.
LAPTOP.
Laptop.
I really hate to ask you.
Laptop. L-A-B-T-O-B. Laptop.
Let's spell it backwards for you. P-O-T-P-A-L.
Hey, all them central air units and stuff I had, I sold all that shit.
Good.
Because I ain't got time to stick with it.
Yeah, who'd you sell it to? Your neighbor?
One of my scrappers.
Oh, yeah. Same one that dropped them off?
No, I got all those from my apartment building
Right.
contract.
How's that mountain behind your house there of boards?
It's awesome. It's great. I moved a ton of crap down here today, and it don't look like I moved one thing out there. But I emptied that white trailer with all that computer shit. So that's what I'm going through now. I got about 400 or 500 hard drives over here. I gotta strip
I
out.
was going to say, you had a pile of hard drives in there.
Man, I got a million of them.
You got a buddy down in Texas that'll take half of them off your hands.
I don't deal with him no more.
No?
We are not business people no more.
Oh.
We're barely YouTube people. Nope. You fuck with me, you lose a.
Sterling Silver looks like a young Ian Matthews. He's already in bed.
Yeah, and over where he's at, it's only 7:15.
Damn.
Yeah, well, no, it's 8:15.
Oh, is it 8:15 where you're at?
here.
All right.
Yeah, it's 8:15. Yeah, well, maybe I may go to sleep after the stream. Maybe not. I may go get Pizza Hut since Eric Garcia got me hungry for pizza.
Hey, Lizzie Ann.
And how you guys making hot dogs? I had hot dogs pretty much every day this week. The ballpark.
Yeah, hot dogs a lot of times when I come home in the evening. It's either a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or it's hot dogs. Before I come down here and go live, because the bread in either one of those things, when I have a few peppers, kind of slows down the pepper hitting my gut. So.
Oh damn.
The pepper hitting my gut.
No, I think we're working on next weekend, finally getting this bites challenge out of the way. So I want to get this one out of the way. I got two other ones. I got fire puffs or whatever that's coming, and I ordered. Oh shit! I don't know what I was thinking today, folks. But my friend Dave Duran from Rummy Bears out in Poland contacted me today, and we worked up a little deal on something he was going to send out to me. He wanted me to do a video on a couple little things that he's done. And he's like, "Yo, I'm shipping this out to you." He says, "You want to order some Rummy Bears?" And I'm already paying for the shipping, so it's a reduced price because I'm just going to tuck them in with this. If you want some Rummy Bears, and I started thinking, well. Rick or Farmer, what I can't even think of his name at the moment. He's got the record at 5 bags, and I thought, well, who's got the record? And he goes, well, he does, but it says Johnny Scoville was doing 7 tonight. Well, Johnny Scoville wind up doing 6 tonight. So and then he was saying that Dustin and Roger were looking at what Johnny was going to do before they ordered any. So I was like, you know what? Since he was already shipping shit, I ordered 10 bags of Rummy Bears from him.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that means other than the fact that it'll be a gut bomb. I'm not sure that I'll do 10, but I'm going to have enough to where if I decide to go for broke, I'm going to have enough here to try to go for it anyway. So the cramps are only temporary. You do live through them.
Wow. Yeah. True that.
It hurts. I mean, that when I did the 3 bags, I was shaking, my extremities were tingling and everything else. But again, it's all about pushing yourself. What's up, Dan?
Hey.
How you doing, man?
What's up, Dan?
Yeah, good, man.
Oh.
What's going on?
Oh, not a lot. Not a lot. Just thought we'd go do a quick live tonight and hang out for a bit. So.
All right, cool. Yeah, I've got to get up in the morning, like early, because I've got like a wedding to go to. So,
yeah, that's what you were saying in the chat earlier.
Yeah,
So.
I don't know if I can handle it. Too much.
Me lately, I've been getting a good night's sleep. I've been trying to get to bed at a decent time lately. It seems like I need to get at least 7 hours of sleep or so lately, 6 or 7 hours at least. But I had days like last Sunday, I got a good night's sleep. in the afternoon, I came down here and laid down and fell asleep for 3 hours. And it's like, I don't know. You think I had something, but with how tired I've been lately. But
Yeah.
I go to work every day and have no problem getting through my days of work. And they do give us a temperature test at work every day. So really, the only thing I've been lately is a little more sleepy than normal.
It's
So,
the weather. It's the season change. You're going into hibernation mode.
maybe
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I have been a little more stuffy than normal.
Yeah.
To be fair, I find it hard to sleep.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it's just terrible. It's horrible. Yeah. Like say, it's a hibernation mode, isn't it? So.
I got no plans of hibernation there, Granny. I just got a load of firewood in today. I gotta put it all away yet.
This will keep me awake.
Gonna heat up the wood stove. Oh, monster drink.
That'll keep me awake.
Yeah.
Actually, even this thing, about a half hour after I lay down, I'm out. So the worst thing it does to keep me awake is having to get up and pee 2 or 3 times in the night to get rid of it.
It's a diuretic. It's like tea.
That's what old people do. Get up in the middle of the night.
Oh, I do. It's rare that I don't get up at least once or twice. So.
Well, if I don't, my wife would be upset because then the bed's wet.
Exactly. Yeah.
Gotta get up.
Yeah, I can't seem to rest well. If I wake up in the middle of the night and gotta go, I just I just rather get up and get it done and over with and go lay back down than to try to lay there and go back to sleep.
Yep.
I have dreams about wetting the bed, and I reach down and feels like no, it didn't wet the bed, but I've had dreams about it happening.
See, when you pee in your dreams, you pee for real. It's the same way the other way around. When you poop in your dreams, you poop for real. Especially what family
Don't
says.
Nope.
Don't tell.
You're right, Muggsy.
Muggy must have got caught by the warden.
You can come back up if you want to, Muggsy.
Get all your plants tucked away. It's gonna be a frosty night tonight.
All my plants are done for. I'm growing everything from scratch, so I got to get some seeds ordered from Jimmy Pickles and just do it that way. I mean, I might have some roots left on the ones I've got outside. I might be able to cut them back and bring them down here, but I think I got some aphids last winter, so my thought process is I scrap all the dirt that I've got, scrap everything that I got, rinse it all out really well, and then start like from brand new. Go get some brand new dirt from the grow shop up the street and just start from scratch.
Oh yeah.
Like I did the first year was great. The first year I had no problems in the house. The plants, I actually had them all in this room, had the temperature in this room up, had the grow light, had some beautiful plants that I put out in the springtime, and they produced peppers like nobody's business. And then I started this last spring, and I used some old seeds that I had from peppers and stuff, and like 80% of what I planted didn't sprout. I kept waiting because pepper seeds take longer, but they didn't. So I wound up going up the local.
Did you dry them out?
Yeah, they sat out. I mean, they sat out for months.
Okay, no, I was just wondering.
Yeah, they sat
Right,
out.
they don't do anything. You know?
So I don't know. I don't know what. Bottom line is places like Jimmy Pickles, He don't charge much for seeds, and every seed that he sent me germinated. So, it's worth spending the extra money. If you're going to spend the electricity of the heating pads and
Yep.
lights and everything, it's worth the money to pay a little bit for the seeds to make sure that what you get germinates, and it's worth the time you spend.
Yeah.
Sorry, can I wait a minute? My friend is asking, what's Mike doing with all them computer parts?
Tell your friend mind his own business.
Mind your own business, you prick. No, it's got a shot now.
Look at that. That's a brand spanking new motherboard. Brand new.
Okay, yeah.
Not no more.
Oh.
Fuck it.
Now you said you got to
These are all brand new.
and you're just taking the batteries off of them, right?
All I'm doing. Unless they have one of these sexy sound bitches on it, then I take that off. Look how big that one is, Granny.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
You like
Look
that
at
one?
that
You
Intel
want
chip.
to rub it?
I like that.
Granny likes to rub it.
Well, just that little corner of gold, you take the whole thing off?
Well, I sell these to my refiner. I can sell them that whole chip for $67.50. If I
$67.
if I take that chip off, so it looks like that with no backing on it, it's $140 a pound.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
And you know how easy it is?
No idea. I've never attempted.
You can pretty much bend them with your hand. But see how see how I bent it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
So what is that?
So now it's $140 a pound.
What is that?
And Board Sort buys these for $6 a pound. Yeah,
Money laying everywhere.
everywhere. I got money that has money.
So you're
There you go. It's
It's
My
like
money grows money.
he's got people. I wish I had people.
Yeah, it kind of sucks that Canada don't have the e-waste thing like we have.
Because I throw all that away in my, I just leave it in the boards. I get 20 cents a pound for it the way they are. That's it.
That's terrible.
So you're saying I should start ripping them off and mail them to you and I'll split the
Yep.
profits?
Yep, I'll give you $5 a pound.
Damn.
And that's
what I get.
American money. So you're gonna actually make a little bit more.
Well, yeah, that's $8 Canadian.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Maybe I better do it for $2 a pound.
Well,
it's quite lucrative then, isn't it, really?
Yeah, you just got to know what
That's
to
a
do
money
with it,
maker, yeah.
and where to sell it and when to sell it.
Yep.
And Board Sort, a lot of their prices just went up at Board Sort.
And the drive to work
so.
nonstop.
Look at this. This came from this crappy company. That shithole.
Right.
$50 for this here. $50. The bill's still in it. Somebody got jacked.
Big time.
And you got it for nothing.
Nothing. How good Duncan Lee is. Yeah, so much people's shit, man. I could screw so many people over.
What's up, Saltwater Born? How you doing, man?
You get all their info,
County.
all that shit.
Well, maybe I should go through my boards in and check them out.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I still have them. I never brought them in yet. I brought all my TVs in. My e-waste TVs, 760 pounds. I got $38.
Yeah, all those flat screens I had 3,300 pounds.
Holy mackerel.
I got rid of every freaking one of them because I didn't have no room. And
I had the tube type ones, the old big tubers.
yeah. Oh, the CRTs?
But they only pay 5 cents a pound here for them. So
Yeah. Hell with that. We can't get rid of CRTs. I got to pay to get rid of them.
no, you'll buy them. It's e-waste over here. So
They won't buy them here.
They don't give you shit for stuff over in Canada.
they don't.
No, they don't. Canada's terrible for e-waste.
Is it the scrappers? Is it scrappers making all the money on it, or is it just that no one's paying them for it?
It's whoever buys it from the scrap company.
See, most of this shit used to go to China. I don't know if it still does. With all the tariffs and everything going on.
No, it's a lot of them new Canadians that are buying it up right now.
Look at, I got this girl's address, phone number, email, and her credit card information is on this piece of paper.
All right, pizza on Mike.
I already had pizza today thanks to this lady.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but that's what these people are. They just. I might want to go shopping later. Leave that over there.
What's up, Melissa?
Your info all over the place.
Yeah, when I get shit like this, I run it through my shredder.
No,
Or even if I get like a computer or something that's got an invoice from the store in it.
right.
You know, I'll call them and ask them if they want it. They say no, then I just shred it.
Yeah, we got a burn barrel for that.
Huh?
Burn bucket.
I got a paper shredder.
45-gallon barrel in the backyard there that I burn all our personal shit. That way it's better than a paper shredder.
I burn anything here. The freaking fire department's a block away, 2 blocks away. They'll be over here in a minute. What are you doing?
You're heating the house.
Well, K&D scrapping said I can burn this. Here's his address. Here's his phone number. I got anything else you need to get a hold of him. See, that's what you do. You get friendly with all these people. You get their addresses and all that shit, and then you get the fucking one.
You do what you can, right?
Come on.
Just tell them to warn me ahead of time, and I'll have some food here in the fridge.
Well, we gotta wait for the border to open before I can send them over there now.
No, okay. Yeah, but they're essential workers, so they're allowed to cross.
Yeah. You Canadians are funny people.
I'm going to grab a beer, guys. Back in a sec.
The beer, grab me one while you're up.
Beer.
Oh, beer. I got boxes of this shit.
So your
So that's
daughter,
all you do. You just take the little Intel chip off of them and/or the battery, and they increase in value.
Yeah. So like this one here, here's another invoice. Yeah, this one. If there's like see the batteries right there on the top. Where is that? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, it's on the bottom, right there.
here, this
Yeah.
Yeah. All you do is just pop that off. All you do is pop that off. And then you just look to see if there's any goodies on it. So that's good to go.
that's all that's on that one.
Yeah, like this one here has those, see those orange things, yellow things right here?
Right?
Those are tantalums. I take those off because they're like $20-some a pound. You need a lot of them.
Well, yeah, I was going to say they're pretty tiny.
Like this many.
Holy shit.
Wow. There you go.
And they're all little pieces too.
Yep.
One at a time, they pop off.
Is that your retirement fund?
No, that's my daughter's inheritance. All this is her inheritance. This is all she's getting. You better be thankful.
She's getting a basement full of junk.
You better teach her the trade. Then.
Yeah, you better leave her instructions.
She knows how to do it. She knows how to do it.
Yeah,
Contacts. It isn't even about the instructions. It's more about the contacts than the ticket you got.
Yeah. You know what I told her? I got one of my buddies in Ohio. His name is his YouTube is E-Cycle Nation. So I already told him, I said, when I croak out, I said, I'm leaving instructions for you to come up here and get all this shit out of here. Because he does it, but he also has he's like a trash removal company too. So he's getting it all. He gets it all. That's my daughter wants. And then you got these things.
Your phone on your side of your head. What are you doing?
It's massaging his head. It's going to vibrate.
Yeah.
What's up,
See that
OG?
little-
I put my phone on
Hey, OG son.
my face.
Yes, bro. How you doing?
Yeah.
That little dude has silver in it. So if
Oh,
anybody ever starts buying these, I will be a kabillionaire.
Why? Did
Because
you get bill full?
I got this many.
Holy shit.
That's a lot. Hey, Oji-san, were you live?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I was. I didn't know anybody else was even on.
And Phil went live over you?
He did, man.
You sorry son of a...
That's like an E-Waste Mike move, man.
Oji-san, I got something to show you. I got something to show you. Check this
You were
out.
interrupting my massage.
I called Sterling while he had his phone on his head.
Ooh.
Interrupted.
What are you wanting for that, Mike? Does
No,
it work?
I plugged it in and the red light came on.
Yeah.
So, but it's got the old. Look at this. It's got the old jacks like that,
Yeah.
and it even had a Mario Kart game.
That Mario Kart game's worth a little bit by itself.
You got GoldenEye.
It's a lazy Nate.
GoldenEye Mario Kart. Beast.
Hey, name girl.
But it has 2 controllers, but they don't have like the little. I think they had batteries in there or something.
No, that's where you put an expansion pack in.
Yeah, that's on the battery now.
Expansion pack. Well, hold on a minute.
Now they're all gummed up.
A little.
You have to actually expand it.
Yeah.
I thought it automatically expanded it when you stuck it in there. No, But yeah, I don't know if it works, but that red light came on when I plugged it in.
Oh, yeah.
To the power and everything. So, you want it?
You bet I do.
I'll send it to you.
All right, I'll get you some shipping money, man.
I'll send it to you.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead outside. Yeah, I look out for Oji-san. The rest of you people kiss my ass.
Yeah,
Because he has a hot wife.
I do have that.
Yes, you do. Looks like you had a good time on your little trip.
Oh, we had a good time. Look at.
Well, that's an improvement.
Whoa.
That's cool as hell.
Whoa. Come on.
Oh yeah, check that thing out. Next time we get all mask crazy up here, I've got one now.
There you go. Is that meant to hang on the wall, or is that meant to go on your face?
No, you can wear it. I just got all this crap on.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That one is cool.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted to
Hello,
ask you
Kimberly.
before I destroyed that thing.
Dan's in the twerk zone.
Get it, Dan.
Great.
Get it.
Where's Crazy Ann?
She's not feeling well. She's watching, but she's laying in bed and she don't want to comment in the chat. She hasn't been feeling good today. So,
Yeah.
but
Oh, if you
Everybody-
get feeling better.
y'all want to say hi to her, she may not say hi back. That's not committed to saying hi back. But if y'all want to tell Crazy Ann, y'all miss her. I
got my package in today, Ann. So thank you very much. Hope you get to
There
feeling
you
better.
go.
Yeah.
Oji-san got his mail today.
Yeah, it's full of stickers and
Yeah.
all kinds of good stuff.
Oh yeah, pins and stickers and magnets and all sorts of stuff. What's up,
Yeah,
Queen Jenna?
Marcia Dale took the fuck it sticker from me, so
The fucking sticker from you.
You want me to send you one?
it was her birthday, so I didn't fight her for it.
There you go. Probably a smart thing.
I don't fight her for much.
Yeah. You don't want to have her kick you.
Too many knives. Too many knives and swords laying around this place.
There goes Granny.
Come on,
I get the impression Mike's just going to come out with like a full-on PC made out of like all the parts he's collected.
Mike says he ain't got the time for that shit.
No.
What Dan say?
You woke her up, hey, Crazy Ann.
Oh, Crazy Ann's there. Hello, my dear.
Sorry, Ann. You
Yes,
didn't
Red
have to come up and say hi. You could have just chilled out. I told everybody.
I should go over there and hold Ann's hair. She don't puke on it.
Look at that beanie, Phil. Look at that thing.
Oh, let me get scroll.
Yeah,
Scroll.
I don't know if my picture's good enough for you guys to
Oh,
see.
I like that. Is that Pepper Palace?
It is, yeah.
I like that character though, man. That's a cool looking pepper.
Yeah, I'll get this in the mail to you here pretty soon because I'm not using this shit.
that's okay. I got bottles of Death of Here already. So
I bought a couple of lesser ones I'm going to do, but yeah, I'm not touching that thing. I feel like that would be a ruined weekend.
It's going. I don't care who you are. It's a ruined weekend. I got a feeling it would ruin Johnny Scoville or Dustin's weekend. They just wouldn't tell you it did. That's the difference between them and me. I tell you it did.
You guys are professional weekend ruiners, though.
Well, again, I try to limit my big stuff to Saturdays after I get home from work. That way, I've got all evening to hopefully be able to get to sleep around 11 or 12 o'clock at night. But if I don't, I got all day Sunday to recover too. So,
well, this one's got a lot of extract in it, right? It's it's like the plutonium and stuff, right?
Yeah, that's all. It's not as thick as the plutonium, but it's right up there. What's up, B lady?
Hey, B lady. Hello again.
I was going to ask you, when's the next Spice Challenge?
Next one is going to be probably this Saturday. I got a feeling not tomorrow, but because I got people coming over tomorrow, but probably going to wind up being next Saturday, and we're going to be doing going for the record, 8 boxes of bites.
Oh, nice.
So that'll be that's a pound and a half of chocolate. So typically, like I've talked about this before, the hottest square in here is as hot, if not hotter, than a square of Nemesis. And Nemesis is one of my hottest challenges. So if I do 8 of these, there's a whole Nemesis there, and then there's a whole nother 2 other chocolate bars there. So again, a pound and a half of chocolate. It'll be one of those ones when I get probably right around 4 or 5 of these boxes gone, I'll just have to sit and push myself and realize that the pain in my gut's probably not going to get any worse. So I just keep on going until I can't go anymore.
You got it, man. I love these Spice Challenges. They're awesome.
Well, I've sat there on some of my challenges and thought about giving up, like a halfway through or 3/4 of the way through. And I thought, you know what goes on in my gut, a half hour from now ain't going to be any different if I quit now or if I keep going. So might as well just keep going and at least get the victory and the bragging rights and then deal with what I got to deal with anyways. So.
See, that's what I like about you, because you don't give up. You're halfway through, you're like, fuck it. I'm just going to go for it and finish this challenge. I'm going to do it. Sod it. That's what I like about you. Fucking awesome. Love it.
Was it? Was it Wednesday night when you had Roger up here? Well, I think I was still up in Branson.
Yeah, it was Wednesday night. Yep.
Yeah, so that stream, guys, we had 2 of the top 5 League of Fire guys in the world on one stream.
Yeah, I just moved up to number 5 yesterday on the League of Fire. Not by much though. Me and Stu Walker, Grandpa Nuke, are right there. He does something at least once a week, if not twice a week. Some challenges, but he does them like in smaller groups. So he'll do like one of the box of bites as a challenge, and then won't do anything for 3 or 4 days. I'll do a whole bunch all at one time, and because I don't know, to me, just to sit here and do a box of bites for you guys, you really aren't getting, you know what my capabilities are. So it's like coming on here and just eating a habanero. It's like, all right, well, it's like eating a jelly bean,
What is this thing worth? Is it worth any points?
Oh, it's not worth any points. It's just, it's the community, the chili community knows, what that is, and it's something that you're respected depending on how much of that stuff you do. I don't know that there's a certain amount.
Yeah.
So, but it's just something you do.
I admire your temperament, Phil, because I like to think I can like handle spice, but not on your level. You're like next level, and I'm like, whoa, how the fuck do you even do that? Like,
Thank you, lady.
Absolutely crazy. Yeah.
Well, I used to think so too. I used to think, I used to think I could handle spice. Again, I'd get my Thai food as hot as they could make it, and I would sit there and my nose would run and I'd sweat and everything, and I thought, that was hot, and that's hot for like an average person. But now I sit there and eat stuff like that, and I don't even break a sweat from it, and it's like, yeah, I don't know if it's almost ruined for me or what, but I still love my Thai food and I still get it hot. I don't ask them to make it any hotter than hot, just because then they just start ruining it with stuff. Then it's not tasty. It's just, they start to ruin the food. So
Yeah, but here's a challenge though. I mean, you can smash it. Like, you've got that temperament. It's like, do you know what? Because I've seen you struggling halfway through a challenge, and you're like, do you know what? I'm not going to let this beat me. I'm going to fucking do it. Do you know what I mean? And you've smashed it all the way to the top, and I'm like, this guy's a legend. How are you even doing it? I don't even know how you do it. You're mental. You've got a stomach like a lead iron cavity or something. I don't know.
What's up, Costanza? Well, again, your stomach, there's a certain amount of your stomach tolerance that you got, but I'll be honest with you, there's none of this stuff that I do on an empty stomach. I won't do this stuff on an empty stomach, because when you do that and it goes right there, you can end your challenge pretty quickly with some bad stomach pain. So I always try to make sure I've got something, a landing pad for whatever I'm going to eat. Even if I was going to eat, a pepper, I'm going to have a little something, and I ain't going to eat it on an empty stomach. No sense in making your guts hurt any worse than they're going to or have to.
Did you see Houston Jones try to do the tube of terror today?
No, I did not.
Oh my God, it was bad. It did not end well.
Now, Houston Jones, was that just someone's? Was he on Nuke Chili Heads or something?
No, he's just like a jackass guy. He does a lot of hot challenges too. But I mean, the guy's literally like he burnt his initials into his arm with a magnifying glass, and he couldn't. The tube of terror just obliterated him.
Yeah, I mean, the tube of terror is still, tube of terror for me is still a tough challenge. I mean, I'm able to complete it when I prep my stomach properly and everything else. But it's one of those ones I got to follow up with a bunch of ice cream, because the capsaicin crystals in that. I mean, one nut, a handful of nuts, that entire tube of nuts with all them, 13 million capsaicin crystals on there, man. That's a chemical. That's not just freaking powder. That's not just Reaper powder. It's a freaking chemical that you're adding to your stomach. That is, that's some rough shit, man.
Yeah, you can watch him turn pale white and kind of green when he starts eating it. It's something else.
And again, I wish I could throw up. I wish I could eat, all of that stuff and then think, well, then all I gotta do is stick my finger down my throat. I think when I go to my doctor, I'm gonna have him take a look at my tonsils or adenoids. I had my tonsils pulled out as a kid, but sometimes I have a hard time swallowing. I'll go to take a drink or something, and it's like my throat is almost dried together, and I gotta sit and concentrate sometimes and be able to swallow, almost like my back of my throat is dried out. But
May have some
Does
scar
it
tissue.
feel better though? Does it feel better having your tonsils out?
I don't know. I was a kid when I had tonsils, but if you got swollen adenoids back there, I don't know if that can do the same thing. I don't know. I'm not a medical person, but yeah, I had my tonsils taken out when I was a kid. So.
Let me go get a plastic spoon and I'll try one of my new hot sauces. I'll be right back.
There you go.
The hot sauce too strong for a plastic spoon.
Phil, have you ever tried the Reaper ketchup sauce?
Well, there's a spicy ketchup. I don't know that anybody's got a Reaper ketchup. I've got a bottle of ketchup upstairs that I bought from the store. I don't think it's a Reaper ketchup. It was a spicy ketchup, and I really didn't care for it. So I probably should just pitch it out. But I'd much rather take my favorite sauce and squirt my ketchup and throw some of my favorite sauce and then stir it together and eat that than to actually have something that's pre-made.
All right, we got a selection here. I showed these the other night. I've got the Keister Killer. I've got the Rectum Rampage.
Rectum Rampage. That's a good one.
You want to try that one? All right, we'll do that one. I got Angry Asshole and Blistered Bunghole.
Man, the names of your sauces are amazing. Angry Arsehole and fucking Rectum Rampage. What have you got next? I don't. That's well
It's
good.
all about the accent.
Well, let's see. I think we're gonna do Angry Asshole.
Yeah.
This one shouldn't be too bad, but it'll probably kill me. This is a Chipotle base, so this shouldn't be too bad.
Chipotle shouldn't be bad, no.
Just depends on what they put in this. Hell, you never know. Yeah, I was sure proud of myself.
Oh, sorry. The worst we get in England is Angry Bastard sauce. That's what we've got.
Angry bastard.
Yeah, I know. That's all we've got.
I can open the bottle. And they got this sealed up good. All right, here we go.
Well, this is a good one from Australia. It's got the goji berries in it.
Shit the bed.
That's a very
My bad.
familiar one in Australia. Here.
So did it make you shit the bed?
Nope.
Ooh.
That's false advertising.
God.
All right, here we go. And I'm sure I will live up to this in the morning, but Angry Asshole. Here we go. That is hotter than I thought it was going to be. But it's not that bad. Nah, it's not bad. Let me get one of these hotter ones.
I might get the Reaper ketchup out, actually. If we're doing a sauce test, I'll get the Reaper ketchup.
All right. Well, while Ojisan's doing that, here's one I haven't opened yet. This one actually comes from Pucker Butt. Pucker Butt's the Ed Curry company. Ed Curry is the maker of the inventor of the Carolina Reaper. And this one's got ghost peppers in it. It's got ghost pepper powder in it. Ghost pepper is the second ingredient. The first ingredient is distilled vinegar. The second ingredient is ghost pepper. And of course, with ghost pepper powder in there, that'll be pretty good. How you doing down there, Ojisan? You ready?
Oh, I'm good. I gotta ask Saucy Shane. Which one of these do you want me to do, Saucy? And which one do you want? Blistered Bunghole or Rectal Rampage?
Rectal.
Here. These are both habanero based, so they should be a little bit hotter. Still not killer hot, but I bet they're pretty hot.
All right, we got the top off of that. A lot of seeds in this one. Not very, doesn't seem to be very. Seems kind of runny sauce, but yeah, kind of a cool label. Voodoo Death Mamba. What do you think, Death Mamba?
Joe wants to do it with you. He's got some last death.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Saucy Shane says, "Do rectal rampage."
I will.
There you go. All right. Oh, there was a big chunk of something in there. It's got some good heat to it. It's got some good chunks, almost like a salsa consistency. Like it's runny. So instead of being like a thick sauce, it's not very consistent. It's like runny, like pieces of tomato or something in it. That actually seems like something got good heat to it. It'll probably ramp up here a little bit. That seems like something that'd be good putting it right up on tacos, straight up.
Yeah, I think that angry asshole would be good for tacos too. It tastes like something from Taco Bell.
Yeah, Taco Bell's got mild, hot, and angry asshole.
Yeah. I would say the angry assholes, like fire sauce from Taco Bell. All right, here we go. Rectal rampage. This is for Saucy Shane. Oh, it's got a stopper on it. Damn it.
Damn flow restrictor.
I hate them. All right, that's probably plenty for me. All right, bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Mm. Yeah, it's a little hotter. Woo, that's got a good taste to it though. Yeah, my nose is already tingling. That's probably about 10 times hotter than the last one I just ate. But still, it's not killer hot. It's just hot. But it tastes really good.
Well, you give it a couple of minutes too, man. Again, the stuff I just had is ramping up a little bit in my taste buds. So
the chipotle was like right on the end of my tongue, and this one's kind of hitting me right in the back of the throat. So maybe I'll get them both. Yeah.
I've got some Reaper ketchup. Anyone?
Do it. Chug it.
There you go. Chug it, he says.
I don't know if I can actually handle this, to be honest.
He looked like he was ready to cry.
That's what you get for hanging out on Chili Head Stream.
What was that you're having? Hold the bottle up.
Yeah, a little bit.
Did we find a way to shut Dan up?
Yeah.
God, that's actually pretty spicy. What the fuck?
Well, it's got Reaper in the name.
Oh, too much.
Well, look, he's already sweating.
You all right?
Turn me off, Phil. Turn me off. Get me off the screen, you prick.
What's up, Joe?
What's going on?
Hey, Joe.
Hey, that's the first time I've ever met you, Joe.
Joe.
Hello,
Joe's
Joe.
got that last dab.
Ooh, now that's actually hot. Mmm.
Holy.
Joe's serious.
He needs a bigger spoon.
Holy, oh man. Joe's for real.
I use this on my sandwiches.
I was just up here bullshitting, and Joe's over there just chugging the last dab on it. I don't even want to talk about my tongue being hurting right now because
Don't make me go get my Arby's sauce.
Horsey sauce. How you doing down there, Dan?
Get me off the screen, you twat.
oh man, if you'll throw up, Phil will get lots of extra views.
Doesn't it take you around outfit? Take another boost there, Dan.
I think he should finish the bottom.
He done been broke in.
Yep.
No, I'm good. I'm good now. No, I'm not doing that again. Fucking hell.
It couldn't have been that bad if you're already good.
Jesus Christ.
Sterling,
Oh,
you
you
froze
got the
up?
spoon out.
Yeah, I'm still thinking.
What's up, Damien? Oh, I've eaten a donut, Damien. My donuts. You know what we can do? Oh, what time is it? 1:21. Be right back. Y'all just Y'all just do
The snacks too.
I'll prepare a snack while Phil's doing his thing.
I didn't eat anything. I just had a spoonful of the Reaper ketchup. This stuff is potent.
Well, somebody's been eating it. Who's been eating it? Who's been eating that ketchup, Dan?
Oh, God. That was horrible. Oh.
He's having a heart attack.
Who's been eating that ketchup, Dan?
I've got M&M's. Yeah, it is Damien, yeah. True.
Are you like flipping all of us off there, Sterling, or what?
Sterling has froze up.
I was recognizing why I'm laying down.
All right, Phil. I don't know if we can say this. Here we go. Let me see if I can turn it without spilling them.
There you go. What do you got there?
Let's see if there we go. That is a spoonful of crickets.
Crickets.
And we'll put a little of this rectum rampage.
Are they live?
And kill them crickets just now?
There you go.
This is a little preview when I do the tarantula and the one chip challenge.
Don't be rude, Nancy Grant. I didn't even know what she said.
What is it, the cricket or the other part?
It's the cricket. They're nasty.
Just sounds wrong.
They
Just sounds wrong.
They do not
Dan
eat
just
turkey.
yak?
Dan ran away.
I bet he did.
Throw up on camera, Dan. What are you doing? You don't waste that. Was it the crickets?
I've got the YouTube going on a different monitor over here and I'm watching the lag in between everything. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, I just turn the
10
YouTube
seconds.
off when I'm on StreamYard. It just throws me completely off.
A list of besides the one with Texas Hotspot. This is only the second time I've been on StreamYard.
Mhm. Well, it's good to meet you. Finally.
Right?
You're around.
Now, Joe, what's your channel?
That's just my name. That's
Oh, okay. See, for some reason, I wanted to think Joe was another channel. I'm thinking, I don't know what channel. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, there's the Joe W that Mike likes so much.
That's a different Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Dan threw up off camera, that's a huge waste.
Yeah, right? Dan,
where are you at?
Dan.
You didn't answer me, so I hope you're puking your guts out.
Yeah, you don't go through all this and not throw up on camera. We're gonna teach him.
Ain't nobody sounds like that puke.
The second shot of that rectal rampage was a little hotter than the first one. Maybe I didn't shake it up enough the first time.
I'm finally down to half a bottle of Triple X. I'm waiting for Apollo to come out.
You think they're going to release the Pepper X now that the Primatelli is kind of the hottest pepper around?
Didn't Ed say that he's got one that's hotter than Pepper X coming out? Or isn't that what Apollo is? Or it's his hottest now?
Is that what is that what's called, Apollo?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be hotter than Pepper X and hotter than the Primatelli.
Uh-oh.
Sprite challenge?
No. The banana and Sprite. How did you talk him into that, Phil? Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Really? Was it that bad, Phil?
What the hell?
Oh.
It was still carbonated.
It's a lot of
Got milk.
Got milk.
Jeez. There we go.
There's the one.
Well, on that note, I'm
It's
going.
always great in slow-mo, isn't it?
Have a good night, people.
Good night, KB.
I got something to dream about. Nice.
You got to make a gift for that one for your channel, Phil.
You know, Phil, the bigger the belly, the more it holds, right?
Dude, I drank it entire. I drank one or two bananas. I drank an entire 2 liter, and then started drinking some of my daughters or my sons, and it was like my belly hurt so bad, and I couldn't puke on my own. I mean, you're supposed to be able to puke from all of that, and I couldn't.
Not Katie.
And I finally said, "Screw it!" I sucked. As you can see, I sucked my finger as far down my throat as I could, and finally was able to get that up. And once it started coming, man, there's no quitting.
Yeah, you were 3
Just
nothing.
I want to know who cleaned that up.
No, but the grass did. It was in the grass. That was 2 years ago.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago. As you can see, it was fall time, chilly outside.
I'll do one more spoonful of this for Todd, just because he just showed it. Little rectal rampage, Todd. This is just habanero. It's not what you would call super hot. It's kind of on the border of super hot and hot. I would say. Mm.
What the hell?
I swear it wasn't me. Marcia Dale would have already kicked me in the head if it was me.
That was Phil.
Mm.
What?
Ooh, I gotta go get a drink. I'll be right back.
No, that was just something special Mike was strapping.
What's up, JDS?
I like
What's up, man? How you doing?
Mike was strapping that made that sound.
Oh, geez.
Oh, there's chat.
Dan still ain't come back. Dan!
Yeah.
That Reaper catch did him in, man. Never seen Mike so happy.
Are you soldering boards, Mike? What are you doing?
He's taking boards apart.
Taking boards apart? Oh, okay.
I scrap electronics. I recycle them.
Nice.
What's up, Fulton? What's up, Fulton? You ain't gonna speak up. He gone. What's up, CW Gaming? How you doing, man? Dan probably is puking his guts out. Why would you buy Carolina Reaper ketchup if you don't think you could handle it?
Well, somebody been eating it, Phil. The bottle was more than halfway empty.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Adam?
I agree with Granny.
Was it
he probably just has never taken a shot straight to the dome.
What's up, Fulton?
How you doing, Phil? Good. I just had an interview with the Simple Joys.
With who?
With the Simple Joys.
Okay.
Sorry, I was a little bit late.
Oh, you're all right, man.
Not gonna lie.
Adam, they don't make a hot donut.
It's fine.
Yeah, I had an interview, so I had to come right away.
I got to see if I can get somebody to do something. Hold on here. You guys just talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
Hi, Dan.
Hey, Mike.
So I had to disappear for a second. Like
How you
there was
doing, bud?
a major issue in my stomach.
There's Dan. That ketchup gotcha.
Doing
Dan,
good.
I've heard that hot sauce and whiskey go well
You
together.
feeling all right?
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, take the pain right away from you.
You got
Good.
Mm.
And
All right. All right, me and Joe got to start hanging out more often.
I just picked this up today because I've never had it before.
Mm. I'm still drinking some Old Forester left over from Tuesday night stream.
I did pick up.
How you doing, good? Get it done, Granny?
So good. How you doing?
Doing all right. Had a interview again today.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Ever had that?
What's that?
I have not.
It is a. It's Alpenden. It's a straight bourbon whiskey finished in French oak and Islay Scotch barrels.
Hmm.
That was my story for the day.
I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah,
You're hanging out on the 21090 stream, aren't you? On Tuesdays?
No, not yet.
Excuse me.
If you're a bourbon guy, I mean, Phil usually doesn't stream on Tuesdays, but if he does, you need to be here. But
Okay.
Yeah, he streams on Mondays.
Mhm.
So that's the only way. But I did do an interview with him on Sunday.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh, there's a revenue order.
Hi.
What's going on?
So everyone, this is Dylan. This is my youngest boy.
Hey,
All
Dylan.
right.
Hello,
Hey.
Dylan.
Hey, Dylan.
Hey, Dylan. So, Jim Bob had one of these things earlier today, and you know how Jim Bob's tolerance is. So I figured, I'll let Dylan try this one. Tell you what he said. Dylan doesn't like hot stuff,
If it wasn't an hour,
but he likes donuts.
drive,
Dylan Bob Dylan looks like Jim Bob, Phil.
Go, Dylan, go. You can do this.
I think you need some tincture on it.
You.
It's a little bit hot so far. There's nothing really.
Oh, Phil, give him some of the special sprinkles.
Well, I'm not eating anything hotter than this. I don't know what you're talking about.
He told y'all.
Well, he's not a chip off the old block.
It's not hot at all.
So there's your ghost pepper donut from Dunkin Donuts, and someone that doesn't necessarily like spicy stuff.
It doesn't taste spicy. It just gives a little bit of spice to the back of the throat.
There you
It's
go.
Nothing.
So if anybody had any questions about the donut, there's your answer.
You done lost that donut, Phil.
Where's Dunkin' Donuts and Popeyes getting their ghost peppers
Thank you,
from?
Dylan.
Thanks, Dylan.
Hey, give me the rest of that donut.
Nice to meet you.
I think I just lost my donut.
Oh yeah.
Where'd you get those donuts at, Phil?
Dunkin Donuts.
How much?
They're just regular donuts. They're just called ghost pepper donuts. And like he said, they're not even hot. So, what's up, Tiger Muskie?
My mom said we're gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts tomorrow morning.
Hey,
What's up, Monica?
Yes,
Hey,
it's literally an
like
hour
them there,
and a half
girl.
drive for me to get to a
On
Dunkin'.
the way to my grandpa's, Phil.
What was that, Fulton?
We're gonna go get Dunkin' Donuts tomorrow morning.
There you go.
On the way to my grandpa's.
You can at least try them. Hey, look who's back, Dan. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I
My
managed
mic had video for that.
Oh god, that was rough.
Did you puke?
I don't feel too good, to be honest.
You need one more.
I'll be all right. Yeah.
Just one more, though. I mean,
Yeah, apparently they're less than weak, Saucy Shane. If my boy says he doesn't taste any spice in them at all.
it's like those Popeyes wings. Those were not even, I mean, like, they're chicken McNugget spicy. They're not even as spicy as those things.
So I saw you last night, Phil.
What's that?
I said I saw you last night.
You saw me last night
Yeah, I did.
on Styes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was trying the spicy food.
The hot
spicy
sauce. Yes, the hot sauce
Yeah.
from Taco Bell. Everybody's got their own level of spicy stuff they can handle. See that's like Mike. Mike's probably, Taco Bell hot sauce is probably his limit too.
Well, that angry asshole sauce would be perfect for Mike then.
Let me tell you something.
No, Mike is an angry asshole.
Yes. If I had two lungs, I would do that shit. I have a hard enough time breathing. I don't. If I start eating that shit, I'd be laying on the floor. There'd be no more e-waste Mike. Then what would y'all do?
Where
We
would
all
all
feel
feel
bad.
bad consoles?
What would y'all do?
Oh, we'd have to find another ornery asshole.
I don't think so much about.
There's a lot of them out there, believe me.
It's not ornery, it's angry. Angry.
It's ornery, angry, agitated.
Yeah, that's literally about as hot as Taco Bell fire sauce. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
But it's a cool label. I mean, look at that.
I can't wait for tomorrow. The delivery from Old Angus gets here.
Mm.
Well, you'll have plenty to do then, won't you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got one of each of the 3 challenge bars. Plus, I grabbed 3 for the wife.
We're getting the dryer.
So, Granny, this one that you ordered, I sat there and put this on my bite for bite on my lunch today.
That's the jalapeno one?
That's the jalapeno one, yeah.
What'd they do? Change the label?
No, that's the one from yesterday. Buenos noches.
Okay.
Yep, that's the one from yesterday.
That's a cool vibe.
Yeah, I drank the whole neck out of that today. And it's a good. The one thing I like about it was a good tasting sauce. Didn't have a lot of heat to it, but you could definitely a lot of jalapeno flavor to it.
Yeah, I know it doesn't sound appetizing, but this rectal rampage is actually pretty good. It actually tastes pretty good.
Well, Oji-san gives a rectal rampage a thumbs up. Oh, there you go.
It is good. I like habanero though. And this is habanero.
So what was it called too?
Rectal rampage.
Never had that before.
Yeah, you probably don't ever want it either.
No.
Monica, the donut didn't
How spicy is
register
it?
heat at all. So
Sorted that thing out now, mate.
Like hot and mild spicy or what?
rectal rampage?
Yeah.
It's my lips are burning pretty good, but I mean it's not super hot. It's just really hot. How about that? If I
Oh
can
yeah.
that way.
I hope I
Monica's
could try
saying
that.
no on the rectal rampage.
Those are not dry. Put them back in and turn it on.
Yeah, it's all moved to my lips now. I don't know.
Yeah.
It again, Monica, the donut doesn't register on the heat. I just had my boy down here, and he doesn't like spicy stuff, and he ate the half the donut. It didn't register, and he took the rest of it with him. So. So the donut is a non-heat thing, except unless you're freaking Jim Bob Cooter, who has no tolerance whatsoever. Apparently.
So what about the spicy donut? Is it like very spicy?
No, it's zero spicy. Zero spicy.
And how much was that? How much?
I don't know. Whatever. Just what a regular donut is at Dunkin Donuts, $1. I think the 2 donuts were like $2.29, so they're like $1.25 a piece or something.
We went to Dunkin' Donuts yesterday. I didn't see that thing there. I would have got it.
Yeah. Well, I won't be going back on one, that's for sure.
All right, I'm gonna do another cricket. I'm just gonna eat the rest of these crickets while we're
just gonna eat them rest of them crickets.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a little of this rectal rampage on this cricket.
Oji-san got me feeling like I want to do something gross.
Hey, you know what Oji-san's name is? Jiminy Cricket.
That's right. Get you one of these, Bill. Get one of those. We'll do it together.
A tarantula?
Yeah.
You got that off of Amazon, didn't you?
Yeah, that's where I got that one. Yep.
That's a Chinese tarantula. You're gonna die.
They're not cheap.
Zebra.
You know I hate tarantulas because I don't like spiders that much.
Bugs
don't bother me, so it's kind of cheap.
He just keeps chowing them down. All right. Oji-san's got me. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
So now what do you
Almost to get choked on the legs.
Oh fuck!
Oh no, he's got them shrimp out, ain't he?
Oh, it says dried shrimp.
There you go. I got a handful of crickets. I'll do with you.
Oh. Yeah, but these are bad.
They are bacon cheese flavored. Mine are. Yours are just shrimp flavored.
Oh, no, I don't want to be on.
Yeah.
Stop.
What's up, Riley?
I can't imagine that being any good.
Ew!
Oh, fucking hell, really?
How's it taste?
Oh, they must be horrible now. They've been open a while. You should put them suckers in a Ziploc bag and suck all the air out.
Phil, next time I go to the Asian store, I'm going to pick you up something worse than that one.
That's everybody's nightmare. Old crusty, nasty food. Yeah, Phil.
Choo, 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 choo.
You wouldn't pick up them street girls.
Get down here like Vera.
Take a little shot of hot sauce. It'll help.
Yeah, it probably will.
It will. A little bit of that plutonium behind you.
Oh, God.
Oh, Crazy Anne's in here with a 50. She says, take 2 more.
Just because she's sick doesn't mean she's not evil.
Oh,
That's right. It's sick. You have to do it.
Oh, my God, Phil, you're lucky I got a van payment to make. Your ass is in that whole bag.
Yeah, but $50 from Ann is $5.
Jesus.
Yeah.
well, yeah, that's true.
How many you got left in the bag?
$5 a shrimp. $5 a shrimp, folks. You heard it right here.
He's hiding them, y'all.
Oh,
I said, how many do you have left in the bag?
that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Too many?
yeah. You get some bits and pieces there too. Just a head of one, and
God, I wish I didn't have.
I'm thinking $80 he eats them all.
Oh, I wish I had the money. I'd throw 100 out there. I'd put it on them.
That's the thing about these dried shrimp and the dried bugs is they don't detur any of these.
Thanks.
Still fully turted and eyeballed, as you can see. Oh, there's 2. There's Hunt for Heat for $10. I would have just done them both at the same time.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh no, Monica. Oh no.
Oh, God.
I'm telling you, Phil, dip them in a little hot sauce. It'll make it better. Oh no, here they come.
Some fuzzies.
Wow.
So what's he got here?
The legs are the best part. There you go. That big old long antenna on that. That looks like one of my monster eyebrows I get.
Yeah.
One of the ones you get a yank
That
out.
doesn't make us any better, Otis. Tom.
Yeah, it starts flopping down over the front of my glasses. I'm like, what the hell is that? Boink! Like, damn, that was attached to me. I thought it was something flew on my glasses.
De-shell them.
Oh, 10, 30, 40.
About 60 so far, guys.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, God.
Oh, here's some more.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh,
my God.
Mike's in on it.
Just scoop them all up.
Just grab them by the handful.
You gotta eat them all now, motherfucker. And lick up the crumbs too, because you're well over the 80.
Hey, get some.
Look at that nice furry tail. Look at that.
Get some of Granny's hot sauce and start dipping them. I'm telling you, it'll be better.
Yeah. You might want to add a little bit of flavor to those.
The eyeballs and the big eyebrow lash there—that's the best part.
Could almost use it for floss.
Adam Chef said you're not supposed to eat the heads or the tails, your legs.
Now you tell me.
Well, don't stop now, motherfucker. eat until you puke, then eat some more. I hope you shit on yourself tonight. That's just me, though. Don't they get better?
Mm-mm.
They don't?
You don't want to do this challenge at the bar, then come home.
You've got like 500 hot sauce behind you. You could muckle on to one and take it quick. Yeah.
You got a little air on it.
That was your dangle dangle, didn't it?
Ain't no prepping for that, is
Oh, yeah.
I go to Olive Garden for this one.
Yeah, gross is so much easier than hot, though, right?
No.
If you show up, you got to refund everybody back your money.
No, what if you mix those together?
Wash it down with buttermilk.
Then you'd be taking. Buttermilk?
Phil loves buttermilk.
I don't have none.
You'd be shitting buttermilk?
See what you started? You done brought them shrimp out. Now look what happened. Like my grandmother used to say, you brought this up yourself.
We'll send you one of those big, giant, dehydrated squids, Phil.
There you go. Squid is good, though. I like squid.
I thought you were just a big, dried, dehydrated squirrel.
Squirrels? Yeah, those are good, too.
That's roadkill,
I've
guys.
never had squid.
Squirrel jerky.
Should be $5 for every gag he gets. God.
Oh my God.
I'm going to drink this real fast to make it help throw up. He'll throw up.
Poor Phil. Go on, lad. You got it. Go on.
What's up, squishy unicorn? Save me.
All right, Phil. I better head off, Phil.
Buttermilk and
See
pig's
you later,
feet. That's
Mr.
baby.
All right. See ya.
How many you got left? You ain't sorry, you lying ass. Oh shit! You need to hurry up. I gotta go to bed, man.
I can't swallow this shit.
Yeah, that's what she said, but she figured it out. Oh, can I say that on here?
You can't chunder. Hold that chunder in.
He had one tickle in his
I need to get another beer. Fuck you hell. Go on, Phil, you got it, man. I'll send you another 20 quid. Finish the lot, man. Go on, you got it.
Man.
Quid, squid, shrimp, man. You started it, man.
You should have never grabbed that bag tonight.
Nobody but yourself.
Does that look bad?
Yeah, that one.
I need it.
Crunchy buggers.
So how's the texture still?
Bad.
I'm telling you. Get a little tincture or something going in there. Break it up a little bit.
Well, there's that Mad Dog to your left.
Yeah. You would not be worried about the taste of those shrimp anymore if you get that Mad. There you go.
Watch it make it worse.
It kind of does.
I remember when I did the escargot, I couldn't do the escargot. As soon as I dried off the escargot and put hot sauce on it, I could do it.
Dried off the escargot?
Yeah, it was all wet. It came out of the can. So it
Ew.
wasn't escargot.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't fresh.
It was Walmart escargot.
Oh, Jesus. The last time I had escargot, it was fresh, and it tasted like scallops, but it had the texture of like little neck clams. How many more you got left?
Just heads and tails.
Roughly 4, 5.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Todd, Phil doesn't drink anymore, so he cannot wash it down with some cool, refreshing McCormick's drink, or he'd already be done.
Go down them buggers.
Oh, God.
What the hell?
Hell, you ain't supposed to play with your food. Eat the damn thing.
I feel like Robin Williams in Good Morning Vietnam. Cockadoo, cockadoo, cockadoo.
Phil just wants to finish the bag off so he don't ever have to eat these again.
Yeah, more than likely.
Fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like some of those you could almost make a gusher out of.
Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy.
You take your little knife and see if you can pluck the eyes out of one of them.
Oh, they'd probably just break out.
There you go, give that a try.
Oh, he's got this now. Now this is just normal for him. There you go. Suck it out now. Starting to sound like Ann.
He died. That wasn't bad, was it?
I keep hearing a Brit. Is it you?
He literally did it.
Probably.
Can you hurry up?
It's me. Oh, my hands up.
Mike's getting tired.
Right.
Mike done got hungry watching him eat all that.
Now you got a puppet.
A shrimp head gusher.
Yes. Oh, I thought you was gonna put tincture in it. And a tube of terror nut.
Yep. Careful there. Don't want to waste any.
I feel like the Texas hot spot.
What one of these nuts?
Have you got a tail that's broke off of one of those things?
Oh, just
Yeah. Ooh. Yo.
Yeah, I think it is gonna.
Yeah. Pump that full of some tincture or something like that. And then Cindy wants to see you suck that dry. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, man. Joe's for real. He just took like 3 tube of terror nuts on us. Dang.
What is
this time?
I'll drink with you, Joe, but I'm not doing hot stuff with you. You'll kill me.
It tastes good though.
I don't believe you, Joe. Somebody told me the death nuts taste good too.
I don't have anything with a dropper anymore, so.
Well, there's nothing to put it in the tail.
There you go.
Thank you. In there, y'all.
Phil, I think Joe's going to be able to run with you. Did you see him eat those 2 potato nuts?
Yeah.
Man.
I had 4 of them.
They'd be life alert medevacing me out of here right now. There'd be helicopters coming in.
What are they? Is it tepid? Is it tepid? Not tepid. What are those things called? Squeezer things. Is it tepid?
It's we just call them droppers here. All right.
Is it tepid or
good job, Phil. Proud of you.
Droppers. You call them droppers.
Congratulations, Bill. You done eat all that big old bag of shrimp.
Phil just ain't the nastiest thing in the world. Joe's down there rocking 4 2 potato nuts like it's nothing. Man, I'm out of my league on this stream. You guys are rock stars. I'm over here sucking on some habanero sauce like it's hot.
Well, I didn't
down my cheek.
Go on, Phil. Go on. You got it, man.
He looked funny there.
You still got a mouthful though. Look at him.
Milk.
Oh, like that there.
He could still hurl at any minute.
Yes, he could.
Tell him, Phil, are you not entertained?
Oh.
I wonder what shrimp puke looks like.
I'd love to know.
The problem is the little eyebrow hairs and the shells get all caught up in your throat.
I think it looks like
all them little legs running back up his throat.
You have one of those eyebrow hairs hanging out of your nose because it comes out wrong. Man, this is what I've been missing out on Friday nights. Normally, I got to get up and go to work in a couple hours.
What's up, Chaucer? Oh.
You have to do your job.
Adam's like, I'm a tad nauseous. Yeah, you.
How you doing, Joe? That was some serious nuts you threw in your mouth there.
Well, I got a little bit of a mouth burn. It's all on the tongue right now.
Jesus.
That's about
Well,
it.
You're one of those guys.
Hopefully you got something good in your belly.
Yeah, just before I popped on, I actually just got back from dinner. So
Yeah, because trust me, dried shrimp on the belly ain't good for hot shit.
no, no.
That's no prep. Woo.
Well, that was impressive, both of you.
Oh, shit.
Well, I learned the hard way there on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I did that those 2X spicy noodles, but I put a whole packet of the Reaper blood there from Blazing Foods in it.
Oh man!
And I ate that for lunch with nothing beforehand, so that tore me up. I didn't finish lunch, but I didn't lose it either. So as much as I wanted to.
Well, you know, it's kind of not about where your threshold is. It's about pushing past it, right? So,
yeah. Yeah,
my threshold is way, way down below you guys.
Well, I've got some 7-pot Primo cross with the purple Buchalokia plants growing out in my garage right now.
Epoxy.
So I've been tossing those in with my eggs for breakfast.
Man, I've been staying just below the super hot level for a while now. I usually have something just below super hot every meal. It's helped me a lot because I have failed every challenge I've tried so far.
So get a tube of terror and just have a peanut.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that. I had a death nut and immediately hit the floor.
Well,
but that was on a night of drunkenness with nothing in your stomach.
No, yeah.
Well, and that was a big shot of whiskey on top of it. Adam wants to see the tarantula. Oh,
what's up, Diana Rose Gabiana?
You realize how much those tarantulas cost, Adam?
$25 a piece, right?
Yeah.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're expensive. I will do the tarantula soon, Adam, because it will be right on top of my one chip challenge when I do that. I think Saucy Shane setting that stream up, so we got to get Saucy up to 1,000K, 1K.
Yeah, where are we, Saucy?
Yeah,
we get a Saucy update here.
I'll have a one chip with a tarantula and a pile of bugs on it if it'll get Saucy Shane to 1K.
He's 45 away.
Close.
If you're in here, you ain't subscribed to Saucy Shane, get over there and get subscribed. Adam, I'm talking to you. Go subscribe to my boy Saucy Shane, please.
Yeah.
Oji-san, you're talking about the one chip challenge. I don't know how Phil did. 32?
34.
34. I did 10.
Yeah.
And that was I had 20 available, but 10 was enough.
Yeah.
10 was enough. Trust me, when I was at 10, it was enough.
Yeah.
Does Roger have the record for that now? With 60, what was it, 66?
Well, 66 officially. I don't know if someone came in here saying that a pair of people did 355, but I'm not. I don't.
Oh my God.
I have a hard time believing that, only because who sits down to do a video doing the Pack You One with 355 chips?
Well, now I know how crazy you and Roger are, and how stubborn both of y'all are. And I mean,
what's up, old Humble?
If you can only do 34 and he can only do 66, I don't see anybody getting through 300 of them.
Well, even Atomic Menace didn't get through 55.
Yeah. Well, that's all he had. He did everything he had. He wasn't spending no more money.
I'll be damn lucky to get through one. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah,
I'll probably fail that one too, but I'm going to do it.
They're pretty spicy.
I was lucky. I actually found one of the local gas station that was doing buy one get one free if you bought a 60-cent water.
Yeah. Yeah, Monica's going to do the one chip challenge with me and Marcedale and Saucy Shane. I'm not sure who else is doing it, but I will throw a big old nasty tarantula on top of mine when I do it.
What's up, Blake?
Mine's going to be one chip, 8 legs.
So
Oh, by the way, Blake, I want to thank you for sending me those fucking dried shrimp.
Lovely cat, Mike. I'll raise your cat and I'll get the pug. Hold on. Give me a sec.
Here comes the dog that can't breathe.
The dog.
Yeah.
I think my dog's sleeping right now. He's just exactly.
Thanks for having me,
Burl.
Phil. I'm gonna go ahead and hop. But have a good night, everyone.
All right,
Have a good night, Sterling. Thanks for coming up and hanging out, man.
Night.
Night, Sterling.
Good night, man. Take care.
Yeah, it looks like we're having Korean tonight.
Abram. Abram.
What's up, Muscle Car Appraisal? How you doing, man?
I'm not
Did I
putting my
eat
dog
some more?
in
You
my
need to rewind this about 10 minutes back there, Blake. I ate the rest of the package, which is probably about 12 or more. Muscle Car.
I haven't seen that for a long time.
Well, yep, the stream has gone to the dogs.
That's what happens when he doesn't want to be touched.
Yeah, no.
Walks like a little baby.
He's like, I don't want to be up on camera.
He's 74 pounds.
Wow.
And he thinks he's a lap dog.
I didn't get a good look at him. What kind of dog was it?
A pit bull.
Oh, yeah. I got about an 80-pounder in there asleep on his bed right now, but he's too nasty. I'm not sitting him in my lap.
I got a black lab.
POWs. I'm seeing how many beers I can drink.
Oh, that's cool. That's pretty dog.
Is he an older boy? He looks like he's got a gray muzzle.
Yeah, he just started getting that. He turns 10 in January.
Okay.
Had him since he was 6 months old or 6 weeks old.
There's Dan's dog making all that noise again. Well, Roger, I gave my boy the donut, my youngest, and it wasn't hot to him. So he took the rest of it. Don't waste your time.
Roger, we tried to get him to put tincture in it, but he wouldn't do it. Or some Mad Dog 357.
Oh, hey, Roger. Muscle car.
Freddie, you're
That
right.
dog.
That makes me miss my old pug.
Get him, Earl.
Give him the treatment.
Get him, Earl.
Earl's about to slap it.
Hair all over me. He's such a good puppy. It's lovely. He's a really good dog.
32.
Yeah, you'll OD on sugar before you taste any heat there, Roger.
No, 12. I can't imagine the sugar rush off from that.
That might be the challenge I would throw up on. Eat 32 of those, 32 donuts. Period. Oh my God! If you could get them all down. If I ever go to Michigan, I'm going to visit Earl. I'm not going to visit Mike. I'm going to visit Earl.
I think you should take a bunch of those Dunkin Donuts and put them in some buttermilk and blend them up into a smoothie, and then do 32 of them that way. I think that'd be. Let's start taking donations for now.
That's what I think, OG-san.
With $100 do it, let's start taking donations right now.
Go for a smoke. Back on the
Oh,
Oji-san makes you a lot of money, Phil.
All you gotta do is dance, Phil. I'll bring the money in.
Enough ate a dozen of the donuts.
yeah,
The buttermilk, yeah.
yeah. I don't. It just the sheer.
Look at Monica knows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oji-san's pimping out Phil.
I'm trying to fill in for Ann. I'm trying to stir up as much shit as I possibly can. Oh, there we go. There's your first donation. We are 10% there, folks. 90 more bucks. Phil will do a dozen Carolina or ghost pepper donuts and buttermilk as a smoothie. Joe, are you involved with the League of Fire at all?
Me, yeah.
Are you? Or are you?
As of I think it was this morning. I was number 8 for the year.
Ooh.
But I only have like
I know we're gonna go pretty soon.
Well, I didn't know who I was talking to. Holy crap. So now we got all these top 10 guys up here. Holy shit. Way out of my league. I saw you put down those 2 Batera nuts. I was like, man, it's not normal.
No, I got knocked down to number 11.
Well, you need to do something special then.
Where's Phil?
Number 3 for this.
On what?
Number 3 on the League of Fire for the 2020-2021 season.
Oh, for the
For this year.
for the chip?
No. For they're doing a breakout, so they're doing the overall ranking, but they're also doing a yearly ranking now also, so to see how you do throughout the year.
Oh, that's weird.
Way to go, Phil.
So you're number 3. It's Roger, Dustin, of course, Atomic Menace, and then you.
Yeah, Monica, you should saw me with a
It just goes to prove to you, because again, there's people out there that don't, like Johnny, who does peppers every day, several peppers every day. It's not a, they're doing this stuff for points, which is great, but I rate myself probably in the top 10, probably not as high as 5. There are people below me that I would say are probably can handle their heat better, at least in certain situations than I can.
Well, everyone handles it differently.
Because again, the tube of terror for me is one of those ones where I can do a tube of terror, but 2, I've never been able to. I don't know.
You mentioned that the other day, actually.
Yeah, I've got a tube of terror here. I'm half tempted to buy another one after I get done with these bites and just stay down and try to get 2 down.
How many bites do you have?
8 boxes.
Jesus.
Well, Johnny did 7, so I'm going to try to do 8.
What if you just lined up all the challenges, like 1 chip, death nut, tube of terror, little bites, all that stuff, and just line them all up and did them all at one time? What would that do for you?
That would cause the job.
Well, you stick the tube of terror in there, and that would really kind of screw me up. But see, I could do probably a lot of the smaller challenges. Like I could do a box of bites, and then I could do a Pecky 1 chip, and then I could probably do like a 1 cranky challenge, and then a white lightning. I could do a bunch of the ones that are smaller point values.
Yeah.
But some of these are big challenges. I mean, just doing a Nemesis bar or a white lightning bar or those things, those half-pound chocolate bars, they're big challenges,
Chuck V2.
I'm talking like, the Rummy Bears. Are they even on the point scale?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a package of Rummy Bears sucks.
Yeah.
Remember, I did 3 packages of Rummy Bears. That's the first time ever my extremities were tingling and I was shaking bad on 3 packages. I got 10 packages of Rummy Bears coming.
I think part of the thing that happens to you is you get all these huge volume kind of challenges. You know, you're eating like 2 pounds of stuff.
Oh yeah, well all the bars and all of the like the one and the Moab collab, those are half pound each.
Yeah,
it's just mass quantity.
Yeah, when he ate the what was it, the one and the Moab collab, when you ate those together, I was a little bit worried for you. I was on my lunch break watching you, trying to root you on.
That shit was heavy in my stomach, man. But
I don't think I could have done it if it was regular brownies. That
was
the stream that my son gave me half of that half a gummy, and about 2 hours later, I was sitting up in the chair upstairs. I was still feeling my gut pain, but didn't care.
Yeah, you know, if Roger's out there telling you the Rummy Bears effing suck, they effing suck.
Yeah.
If you got 2 of the top 5 guys telling you they suck, yeah,
they're a gut bomb.
I wasn't a huge fan of the chug challenge.
Oh no! I bought 11 bottles of version 2 of the chug challenge, and I've drank 1.
I bought 2, and I had every intention to do the shots on the first one and chug the second one. Didn't want to look at the second one.
How much worse are the Rummy Bears than the Little Nitro, Phil?
The Little Nitro is nothing compared to those Rummy Bears.
Okay.
Yeah, someone told me 1 Rummy Bear is hotter than 1 Little Nitro.
I ate one of those the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Well, for you, Oji-san, it's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Because we know how you handle stuff.
Yeah, I suck at it, so yeah, I will probably throw this up when I eat it.
If before you bite into it, swirl it around your mouth a little bit. That way you can actually get some decent flavor before the extract kicks in.
Flavor, you say?
Roger, did you see Johnny do 6 today? Johnny did 6 today, and we were staring at the top of his head as he was standing up like this with his head down like this. So Johnny wasn't out of battery life, but he had planned on doing 7 and did 6, so he holds the record. What the fuck?
Goodness gracious, Mike. I mean, if that rocked Johnny that bad, oh my word.
Fucking hell, mate.
It's an old MSI board.
I'm not either. I'm not Johnny. I'm not Roger. I'm not Dustin. I'm who I am.
Yep. No,
But I will push myself based on what I see other people do. I will push myself, but I don't try to top you. I don't try to top Dustin.
No.
Again, I think I've done 3 boxes of bites. I think 8 is possible when I break it down into I'm eating a nemesis, and I think 8 is possible. I think I can push myself to 8. I'm give it a shot. So
I'll find out this weekend how I take it.
Yeah.
Whether I get some more.
Yeah, if I had to try to do like 2 nemesis, it never happened because I would get done with 1 and then be like, no, I'm not even starting a second one. Fuck it.
Well, it's
like my tube of terror. You know, I do 1 tube of terror. I get to that 10-minute mark and then I have the 5-minute afterburn. And during that 5-minute afterburn, I'm thinking, no, fuck no. I'm not doing another one. I'm thinking I got another 15 minutes of that going on. It's like, no.
I got Todd up to the 4th nut in the Death Nut Challenge the other night. That was pretty good. Todd and Robot Scott did it.
Yeah, Todd doesn't look like a guy that's spicy guy.
Yeah, he was hurt.
He likes some foo-foo beers.
I had him this close to doing the 5th nut. He was right there.
I appreciate it, Roger. I figure I'm not gonna figure if I don't get them all done. I'm gonna do them all. I'm just gonna have to deal with whatever pain comes along, unless unless my guts feel so bad that it won't let me get through all 8 boxes. Because for me, it's never the mouth burn. Even when I did the 34 chips, I had waves of pain coming to my stomach, but they were never the ones where I kind of doubled over in pain. I kept getting waves of stuff that was telling me I needed to stop, but then it would ease off on those 34 chips, and I could just keep eating. So the tube of terror is the only thing that has hit my gut so hard while I was doing it, where I had to stop. I knew I had to stop. So
I've tried to describe what a gut bomb feels to people, but I just don't think you understand until you actually get one.
Kick him in the stomach.
Well, part of me thinks if you have like a kidney stone or a gallstone, I've never had one, but I see my wife has had those pains before, and I see how she feels, and I think it's along those lines. Except it's at least for me, it's constant. The thought goes through my mind when I'm like an hour into cramps from something that are that bad. The thought goes through my mind of taking a knife and stabbing it into my stomach and digging out what's in there, making it hurt, would somehow give me relief. But I don't do it because I know it's wrong.
I was only gut bombed for about 15 minutes, and I tell you, I could not imagine going through that for 8 hours or so.
I think the chug took me a good solid 2 to 3 hours to get past it.
Yeah.
And
well, luckily, I can throw up really good. So about 20 minutes in, I threw up all over the place, and I was fine after that.
I didn't throw up on that one, which I was quite surprised. But I tell you what, I was pissed and fired the next day.
No, I took one of the version 2. I was probably one of the first 10 people to do version 2, do a chug. I came on here one night, just kind of prepped for regular kind of stuff, not for chug challenge. I decided, well, what the hell? I'll do one of these. And then I sat here on my live stream for the next 2 hours dealing with cramps.
Just doing
everybody watching me, Mo homesteading, everybody. Monica was watching me for like 2 hours of my live stream, just rocking back and forth and breathing and just gut bomb.
Looked like Stevie Wonder. He was like,
oh yeah. Yep.
Phil, mate, I've got to go because I've got to get up in like 4 hours. So.
All right, Dan.
I need to go.
Care, Dan.
Yeah. So
thanks
see you
for
later,
coming,
guys. Man. Yeah, awesome.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
Night, Dan.
It's been fun. Yeah. Cheers, guys. I'll see you later.
Cheers, man.
Ta-da.
Yeah, Chris, it isn't the spicy of the donuts. There's no. So you and the other SM Tactical, the spicy donuts aren't spicy. I had my 17-year-old who doesn't like spice come in and eat the donut. It's no big deal. So I wouldn't waste my money on one of the donuts, to be honest with you, unless you're just going to do the donut for the purpose of doing a video and hoping to get the views.
There's a lot of false advertisement out there right now on this ghost pepper stuff, and they're going to get somebody hurt, I think.
Well, those ghost pepper wings from Popeyes.
Yeah.
Aren't hot.
Yeah, nothing. So they're going to think that they can handle ghost peppers, and they're going to go screw around and get a ghost pepper. Yeah.
Well, look at there. I didn't know anything about that, Roger. Chug 10 to 15 of them next week with one other contestant to go head-to-head with. Yeah. You had a hard time with the 10 that you did that are the version 1, and the version 1's not as bad as version 2. So, I don't know, man. Good luck.
Isn't there a new one already fixing to be done up?
Well, there's a version 3. It's gonna. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard about it.
Like in collab with the UK Chili Queen.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I saw a picture of one that had her face on it, sauce of some sort, but one of the things ingredients is extract.
Okay. Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
I won't be buying one of those.
It'd be like chugging that plutonium back there.
Yeah. I'm not a big extract fan, so I handled it in the Rice Krispie treat. I can handle a little bit of it here or there, but Yeah, I'm not a big extract fan. I'll get my points and do my stuff, do my challenges another way. Oh, I still have another Satan's Pleasure down here.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I'm not looking at that one yet.
Yeah. So. Yeah, well, hell, Alba Blum just kept making that son of a bitch hotter and hotter and hotter, and I didn't. Every time I had it, it was hotter than the last time. I was the second person when he came up with Satan's Pleasure. I was the second person to do it. The first one was Nelson Chaney of Craven Capsaicin. He did the first one. I did the second one the next day. I did it and then did 2 of these Prometheus Farm chips and everything, and no problem. I had a little milk. I drank probably a quarter of a gallon of milk. I did it at work, no problem. Second one I did over at Tasting the Heat's house because he couldn't eat the chocolate but had bought it, and I started cramping up on the drive home with his. But then got home, felt fine. 2 hours later, wound up cramping up on the floor, and then this damn last. Every time I eat it, I got a hold of him and like, yeah, well, I made it a little bit hotter than the last time. Well, I'm expecting it to be as hot as it was the last time. I'm not expecting it to be any hotter. So. Calling it quits for this year. Well, there's not much of this year left, Roger. I just do it on a weekend if I got the Saturday available to do it, and I can be incapacitated for that because that's me. I do mine on Saturdays when I get home from work, usually right around 5 o'clock. If nobody needs me that Saturday to do anything, then that's the day I do my biggest challenges. So. Yeah, Chris, we did the crunchy one. The crunchy one's got a little extract in it, so it's not bad. It's a good challenge. I probably do multiples. I don't know how you are with your heat, but you try one, or maybe get yourself 2 and see if you can push yourself to do 2. Again, I don't know what your heat level is, but did I say hi to Sherry Watson? Hey, Sherry Watson.
Yeah, Chris C. Phil's done. I think you done all the Crunchy One challenges, right?
Well, all the Old Agnes challenges they just came out with. Yeah, I did. See, I was the only one. Everybody else got some kind of try it before you can buy it type thing with the Crunchy one. And Steve from Old Agnes was saying, that they made it hotter and reduced it to buying 1 square. So apparently the 1 square I had is hotter than the 4 squares that everybody else had, but had more. But the 1 square isn't as hot as 4 squares. But if you were to compare one of those 4 squares to the square I had, apparently mine square is hotter than one of those squares. But obviously eating 4 of those is hotter than eating the one of mine. But yeah, I watched Roger eat 4 of those and. Yeah. So, but I don't know. Again, that's just what Steve told me. He said, the challenge. Steve told me originally the challenge was supposed to be the 4 squares, like Roger and Johnny did, and even Harmon Heat. They got a box with 4 squares in it. Originally, that was what the challenge should be, and Johnny told Steve he should reduce it down to the challenge should be 1 square. Make it a little bit hotter, so that's what they did. So,
let's see. Saucy's talking about he has trouble chewing that stuff. What if you took the chug challenge and that crunchy one and blended them up into a smoothie and drank them? I wonder how many points that would give you.
It wouldn't give you any points because you got to do it by the rules.
Oh man. But that would get you mad respect from the chili head community.
I'd get you mad respect, but Saucy, knowing Saucy Shane, he'd do it, and it'd be down for about 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, the gut bomb from that alone. Oh my word.
I'm thinking there's your video, Saucy.
Saucy Shane, I think you'd be okay with the Rice Krispie treat. I think the big thing for you would be to I saw someone today or yesterday, cut it into like 4 pieces. So if it was starting off to where you could, I think you'd be okay. But I don't know your teeth or tooth situation. So
I wonder if you warmed it up in the microwave though. Kind
what's up, Samantha?
Marshmallow.
Yeah, but they're all weird about altering this shit. Yeah, they don't like us, altering things. Like they talk about the Moab. Not altering the Moab, not warming it up to make it chewier, or What's up, Samantha? How you doing? So.
Oh, okay.
With the Moab, the caramel in the middle of it's the biggest part of the whole challenge.
Oh, the other day the caramel is just the Moab is not that hot. It's only got 4 peppers supposedly in it.
Yeah.
Well, by the time you finish those other the 2 other crunchy ones and whatever the other one is, the Moab collab and the other one you did, the one, I felt like your jaw muscles must have just been killing you because.
Oh, they are the Moab, absolutely.
Yeah, I could tell like you were having trouble chewing, not that it was killing you heat wise, but just the chewing part of it.
Yeah, the Moab's not really much of a heat. I mean, there's heat to it. If it wasn't hot, I don't know that I would do it any faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a nice heat. From what I'll find out soon. I've got the Moab Gold coming. I haven't had it yet.
Now, I noticed that the Moab Gold seemed like it was a little hotter.
Really?
Yeah, some people were telling me that, like, with Chili Cherry Night. See, when I got the Chili Cherry Nightmare in white chocolate, it seemed hotter than the original Chili Cherry Nightmare.
Well, it's like I've been trying to get Roger to talk with Brian into making his white bites into a large half-pound bar because I would love that.
Yep, that's the tastiest part of a box of bites is the white chocolate one.
I would rather eat that bag of shrimp than eat anything cherry flavored. So,
yeah.
The Black Widow from Inferno Candy Company has got some Reaper soaked cherries in it. That's actually not bad. It's not a super cherry flavor to it, but it's got enough in it to where you know there's some in it.
I've got a guy pickling me up some ghost pepper pickles right now, and I'll send those out to some folks if you want to try them.
Well, next year, if I get my decent pepper patch, I'll be making my own tincture.
Ooh. I've never tried tincture. That might be something I like.
But I can pick up the 95 proof Everclear here I can get a handle for $35, so I don't have to get that food ethanol stuff.
Where are you at, Joe?
Western slope of Colorado.
Oh, yeah,
out near Grand Junction.
I think they just hand you a bottle of Everclear here when you walk in the liquor store if you want some. So let me know if I need to hook you up. I have to look.
Well, my boss is not home, so I'm leaving.
All right, Mike.
All right, Mike.
Take it easy.
My boss said I can quit for today.
Thanks for the 64, Mike. Appreciate
Mike.
it.
I didn't get it to you yet.
I'll fire it up as soon as I get it.
Night, Mike.
Yeah, I don't know if it works.
It'll
or
work.
not,
I have faith.
how do you know? I don't have faith.
I'll figure it out.
Crap. Hey, Beto, I'm always busy. Yeah, like I said, it powers up, the light comes on.
Yeah.
It's got the game.
Oh, the
with it,
game
so-
alone is worth it, but I bet I can fix it. I'll get it going.
All right, fix it and send it back.
Yeah.
Hot dang wants to come up, Phil. Can you take my spot?
See ya.
All right, guys, everybody in the chat.
See you, Mike.
See ya.
See you
Take
all
care, Mike.
when I see you. Phil, all I got to say. Good night, Granny.
Night.
Good night, Joe's. Nice to meet you, buddy. OG-san.
And yes, I
I get one of these. Y'all get one of these. What is up
Right?
with that?
Roger completely. He had, what is it, Nemesis White Death. That should be his new bar.
Of course, Monica.
Roger wants to know if you had time for him to jump in.
Yeah, well, I put the link. I put the link out there. I will probably be done here in about 20 minutes. I gotta work tomorrow, so
You gotta work.
yeah, it's Saturday. I had to work.
I am so glad I don't have to work on the weekends.
I took this Saturday off. It's a rare occasion for me.
Well, yeah, because your weekends are your busy time.
Yeah. Normally, hour and a half from now, I'd be getting up, going to work.
Oh, balls.
God.
Well, that's why we got you in here on a Friday night.
Yeah. I took it off for Marshall Dale's birthday. So.
Well, there you go.
There he is.
What's up, Roger?
What's up, everyone?
Got all these elite chili heads surrounding me. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting. I like to hear their tales to each other.
Roger, where's your wife from?
What's that?
Where's your wife from?
Where's my wife?
Yeah.
From.
Oh, where's my wife from? Oh, from Bacolod, Philippines.
Okay. Yeah, my wife's from Cebu. So.
Okay, I know that is.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah. And I'm trying to fix my audio here.
Now we're gonna start talking about Filipino wives, and I'm out.
No.
What?
Yeah, I'm out too.
Actually, she
My wife's
found
short
me.
like a Filipino, but she's not Filipino.
I was just telling Phil I could hook him up with some nastier stuff than the shrimp he's been eating, if he really wants me to.
Hey, Roger, you had one of the those eggs there a week or two, or a couple weeks ago.
Balut.
The balut.
Oh, Balut. Yeah, me and my wife did a video on that. I think about 5-6 months ago, but I just can't stand the look of it. You see the beak, the eyes, and the feathers.
Yeah.
The veins. Lumpia is awesome, Monica. You're right. Lumpia is the best thing.
Say. I mean, you can smell it. It's very gamey.
It's a baby duck.
That's a good word for it. Gamey. Yeah.
I don't care how much hot sauce I can put on it. I won't eat it.
No.
Yeah.
Lumpia
looks like I won't be getting it for another because again, usually in the summertime is when you get it, and we have a place out here in Troy, Michigan, where there's a big Filipino community, and my one girl was saying you can go down there during their farmers market in the summertime and get balut, but of course with COVID this year they weren't having that. So
you need me to send you some?
I'd be happy to send you some.
Yeah, me and Roger can both send you some, Phil.
I mean, I'd do it as long as I know it's not rotten, and I'm not gonna,
No, it's always rotten.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah, I'm not sure how well it preserved. I ship it to you because you know how the shipping is delayed for almost a week. So you know how that is right now.
Yeah, everything's takes a while now.
If it was good and delicious, nobody would be talking about it, Phil.
That's true.
I told him he needs to learn how to do it, and I'll bring him a duck egg up. I'll hook the incubator up and drive it right up there to him and give it to him. Then he can do what needs to be done.
Yeah.
I mean,
right before they hatch, Granny.
Yeah, I know.
I eat the cooked duck like a chicken, the roasted duck, but not from the egg. Nope.
It's just a little one.
It's the beak and the feathers and the crunchy parts that get you.
The texture will get you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, quickly.
Yeah.
No.
Hey Phil, have you had raspberry rain yet?
No.
Oh, they're so delicious. You enjoy that one.
Yeah, I saw Dustin do that like a week or so ago, and I was like, all right, this looks cool. Looks cool, but yeah, no. I was looking to place a Willie Pete's order a day. Oh, did I place one? Damn it! I placed a Rummy Bear order, and what else did I do? God damn it! I ordered. Yeah.
I put out the video today, the raspberry rain. I mean,
Did you?
Yeah, I give it a 1.
No. Wasn't very hot, huh?
It was good.
I saw that. I saw that, Roger, and I've got one on order. I'm just waiting for it to get here.
I actually finished the whole thing within a couple of hours.
Well, you said it was supposed to last a week.
Well, that's what I did with the Nemesis bar. When I was in training, I eat a couple of them a day. It lasts me a week. But with that raspberry rain, damn, that raspberry jam is so delicious. It's like eating peanut butter jelly sandwich.
No, I was saying I bought 10 things of Rummy Bears, and then I went to Inferno Candy Company and I got their Puffs Challenge. You get 2 bags in the shirt.
Yeah,
pretty good.
If I don't have anybody to do it with, I'll do both bags and I'll wear the shirt. So
I have one bag left, but I remember doing those a week ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
They're quite cheesy. They're good,
yeah. Oh yeah, they taste great.
Uh-huh.
But about an hour and a half later.
Squirrel is delicious, Monica, especially the brands.
Yeah, I really like Inferno Candy. So. I like your nuts, Phil. Always love your nuts. I got think it you remember what? It's not a cookie.
It's not the cookie.
Same company.
It's a Reaper peanut brittle.
Okay.
And it's only $5.
Okay.
It's the same company.
That does the one cookie challenge.
Right.
Have you done the peanut brutal yet?
I had not. No.
Okay.
I think it's a little bit too much to eat for me.
Oh no, you're fine. You'd be fine. I've done it. You'd be
I
fine.
mean, they're three large bars, right?
But they're not large. No, they're not that large.
Oh, it looks huge.
Hold on, I got it.
No. He's I was looking, but I've got one back here to do still. I was the first person to actually do 2.
I thought
I was the next person after you, Phil, to post a video on it. But
the 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So how many ounces per bar? About 3,
it's 2
4?
ounces.
2.
Yeah, it's only 6 ounces total.
So it's like equivalent of eating 2 bites. 2 boxes a bite.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's 6 ounces, but it's still a lot of chewing. But they do taste really good.
That's important.
Ocean, I'm still digging pieces of shrimp out of my teeth.
You got a little eyebrow hair hanging out over here.
Yeah. Yep, still digging shit out of my teeth.
I'm trying to think of what I have here still. Well, I have to do a full tube besides just snacking on them.
I'm so done with that. I have counted. Well, most of it haven't been filmed, but I think 26 tubes.
Damn.
I did 10, I did 5, I did 3, I did 2, I did 1, I'm like,
That's enough.
Well, once you've done 10 of them, I mean, why would you do any more? Unless you're doing something with the nuts to do something like you did. Didn't you do a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with the tube there? Yeah.
Yep. I
Yeah.
put 5 tubes in the blender.
Right.
And I put MCT oil and mix it up. I think I had a ghost pepper jam with it.
Okay.
They're good.
I'm telling you guys, the blender is the key.
Boy, I eat that really quick too.
Oh, imagine. Well, you had what, 5 tubes in it? You said.
5 tubes. It's all blended up together. So I had to make 2 sandwiches out of it. So.
Jeez.
Have a good night, B lady.
Be night,
lady.
Be night.
Yeah. You know, it's pretty rare you see anybody do a tube of terror and not throw up on here. So, you know.
Hey, Samantha.
Hi,
Howdy.
Samantha.
How's it going?
Hey,
Good. How you
Sam.
doing?
Good.
So yeah, no, I still haven't done 2 tubes of terror. So I've done I've done multiples of a lot of different things. That for some reason, that tube of terror has got me has got my mind screwed up. I can do one.
I've eaten the equivalent of 2 tubes, but I've never done it in the time limit.
And I could probably do 2 tubes if I could do, like, if I had 10 minutes to eat 1 tube, and then I could start eating the second tube without eating that 5 minutes. That 5 minutes is when my mind gets the better of me and says, "Hey, you don't want to start another one of these damn things."
You know, if you have a chance to do it all over again, for me, I would remove the time and just eat tube after tube after tube after tube. Is there something wrong with the audio?
We're
A
getting
little
an echo.
echoing.
Like an echo, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Is that you? Is that?
There we go.
Oh, there we
Yep.
go.
Yeah, it's all Sam's
Hey
fault.
Sam, you want to go out and call? Oh, there she's going.
Oops. That's not nice, Bill.
She did it. I didn't do it. She has
It's
problems from time to time when she comes up. Sometimes she's making different. Yeah.
sounds like her speakers are in front of her mic.
She's on one
No,
last
for some reason she has issues. Sometimes it's you can't hear real well or whatnot, and then she'll come right back up and it'll be just fine.
Oh, see, I'm running everything right off my Logitech little webcam thing here.
Well, that's what I got now is a Logitech. I was used to running it off the computer, and this is just a much clearer picture. And now they do 1080p on StreamYard, so it's a lot more clear picture. Not more clear picture. That's good English. What's up, Bruce?
Yeah, back when I was saying I couldn't hear myself about the time on any challenges. I think we need to simplify it.
Well, I do. I mean, there should. I don't think there should be if you're going to do things consecutively. I think you take the burn time out. If you got 10 minutes to do a tube of terror, okay, you got to do the whole. You got the 10 minutes.
Right.
So, but the 5 minute burn time before you start another one, nah. I think you should have the 5 minute burn time once you've completed what you're going to do. So if you're only going to do 2 tubes, then once you get done with the 10 minutes, then you have a 5 minute afterburn. So
I agreed.
Yeah.
I was making a joke on that when I get a package tip, 56 of them. At the end, I go, I'm going to do my 5 minutes afterburn.
Right, exactly.
Is that better, Phil?
You're much better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lazy Nate, I got the C22X or something with the Logitech. I think that's what it was, like C22X or 222X or something like that.
I've had mine for a while.
It wasn't bad. It was like $140, $150. So
I think I got the Logitech Blu or something like that. It's a 4K one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, most stuff won't download 4K on YouTube, right? YouTube will only download up to 1080, right? No matter what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
Um,
I've got the C920, and that's on Amazon right now. Well, you can get the 930 for $92.
Yeah, mine's a C922 is what mine is. Now that you said that,
okay, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. You can't find that one anymore.
No, they got the C920E for $95 on Amazon right now.
What's the E stand for?
Echo.
Two tubes.
Expanded. It looks a little different than what mine does.
Yeah, I have learned the hard way when I started doing YouTube, and I kind of thought I got to do everything 4K, but it's a recipe for a disaster.
It's just expensive.
So I learned, well, it could make everything sluggish.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to learn to love 2K or 1080p.
Well, there's not that many people that can take advantage of the 4K anyway. So.
Well, I watch a lot of tech reviews on YouTube, and they upload like 4K and 8K, believe it or not. So I got used to that, that mindset. But nope.
Roger.
2K.
Roger, you watch Linus Tech Tips?
What's that?
Linus Tech Tips?
No, actually, I used to watch him, but I watch Marky Brownie, whatever his name is, MK.
Yes.
Anyway, he's a young black guy. He do a lot of high-end reviews.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. But I don't watch as much like I used to. I watch a lot of silly head stuff. More fun to watch.
Same.
Yeah. Oh, what happened to Phil?
Well, I don't know, but that's really interesting picture he has there from his away.
Oh, speaking of that outfit, is that new Boat movie out yet?
What one?
Boat.
No, part 2. I don't think it's out yet.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it's coming out on Amazon, I believe. Yeah, Boat. Yeah.
I don't think I can rock a mankini as good as Phil.
Yeah.
I don't think many people could.
I don't think many people want to. I don't think
Good night, Shane.
others to do it.
Night, Shane. Take care,
Night,
brother.
Shane.
Night, Shane.
All right, good night, Shane. Yeah.
Little shrimp might be getting Phil right now.
Oh. That just looks wrong.
I'm telling you that the taste of that dried fish like that, unless you've tasted it, it just stays in your face for hours and hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see how that would come around.
Yeah. It's hard to get it off your tongue. It's bad.
Yeah. It's especially shrimp.
Yeah. Yeah, since he doesn't drink, I mean, it's really got to be rough.
I don't know if drinking would help that.
Oh yeah, it does. It does.
The Hunt for Heat Day, October 23rd, when it comes out. Boat 2.
Ah.
Yeah.
Talk about Borat 2. You got to talk about getting another mankini. We all need to do a mankini live stream.
Oh, you don't want to see me in a mankini.
Hey, just please don't stand up.
My
That's okay. Nobody wants to see me in one either.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God, you burned my eye.
I would have to shave my nipples
I got the
still
image
because I got like
by,
Austin
Lynn.
Powers nipples.
My wife doesn't see me in a mankini.
Mm.
I hope you didn't return that to Amazon.
It's
It
still
probably
here
looks like
somewhere.
probably looks like a camouflage mankini by now.
Well, I don't wear it every day, or else it would.
There's something spicy down there.
I tell you, it's uncomfortable as hell.
Probably something spicy down there.
Right?
It's probably at least 3 million Scovilles in some parts.
Yeah, geez. Welcome, Roger, to the Eye Bleach membership.
Oh, don't let Cindy fool you. She's seen it several times, and she just loves it.
I don't think there's anything you could put up here that would bother Cindy.
Cindy has seen it all.
Mm-hmm. There's
Right,
crazy
Cindy?
Ann back in action. I hope you get to feeling better, Crazy Ann.
I do too.
Yeah, indeed.
I miss having her up here.
Hey, now I'm not that bad.
Look at E-Waste Mike coming back up.
Love you too, Mike.
Yeah, now that you see Sam up here.
Yeah. He's stamped right. He's probably looking for a link. Send him a link.
There's a bunch of dudes up here talking about freaking hot challenges, and Mike felt left out.
What the Reaper Triple X you talking about?
There's a channel called Spice and Easy, and they made they make these spices packs that basically they give you a recipe of how to. They give you all the spices, and you prepare it like they tell. Like mine required like 2 chicken breasts, a whole onion, and they tell you how to prepare it. And they had a double X, and no one had that they had gotten it to had completed the double X on camera. So I was the first one to complete the double X, and then I said, "Well, can you make a triple X?" So they added more Reaper powder to it, and about a month later, I did the triple X. So it winds up being about a pound and a half or 2 pounds of food. So the heat's part of it, but the weight is part of it too. Yeah. Wow.
That was a big ass bowl of chicken you ate.
That was a big bowl.
Their spices are good.
They are good.
I haven't followed the recipes yet, but the spices I really use a lot.
What's the card again? I'm going to look it up.
Spice and
Easy.
And it's EAZY.
Yeah.
Yeah, they run a live stream quite a bit. You can hang out with those folks. Real nice folks from the UK.
Yep. He can't hear us if he ain't looking at us.
Okay, I found it. Good.
Yeah, good people.
Okay. Yeah, quite a few food. All right. Oh, they look good too.
Did it
Yeah, they don't just do that. They don't know. You know, they only have a couple spicy things. Everything else they do is just normal. They basically make the spices for meals. They put they blend everything together, and they give you instructions on there of what you're going to cut up and put with it to make a normal meal. They just have to have a spicy one. That's all.
Okay.
See,
I have to try them out.
The prices aren't that bad for those spice packets.
Oh no!
I tell you what, the shipping is a killer. I just ordered some stuff from the UK so I could get a couple of the NEUK, the nuke sauce. Holy crap! It was the shipping was almost as much as the cost of all the
Like $30, $40, $50.
It was $33. My order was $40, but shipping was $33.
Yep.
Wow.
You should probably hook up with Hanko in Canada.
I don't
He
think the nuke
he
stuff comes over here though. Does it?
well he buys them in England or Lead of Fire. They ship it over to
Oh, this
Toronto.
isn't even fire. This is nuke. The New England or the
Yeah,
North
nuke.
UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got all the stuff over in Toronto.
Oh,
Probably a lot cheaper.
Yeah, haiku.
yeah.
It's Hanko, right? Hanko something.
Haiku. Yeah.
It's the capital of heat of capital, something like that.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. In fact, I could talk to him tonight about getting a 10 packet of gummy berries.
Ah.
So
I just got a discount on my rummy bears because Dave Duran was already sending me something and he was already paying for the shipping of that. So he's like, well, he discounted the cost of rummy bears to me because he was already paying for shipping for something else. So
discount?
Well, he was already paying.
I got no discount.
Well, he's got me doing something else too. So.
Oh, one of his nuts?
One of his nuts? No, no nuts. One of those things we're not talking about until I do it. So, what's up, Newman?
Gotcha.
NDA. NDA.
Well, it was even like the old Agnes thing. You know, we couldn't release the old Agnes thing until they announced it on the League of Fire. So,
Yeah, it was May that you guys got that stuff?
old Agnes?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get my old Agnes stuff until like a week before League of Fire released it. When they posted something up, I was like, well, how do I get it? And Steve's like, well, I'll sell it to you. He says, but he says you can't do a video and release it until League of Fire releases the point structure and everything else, and we give you the okay. So I saw Johnny Scoville do the crunchy one, and I immediately got a hold of Steve, and Steve's like, yep. He says, they released it today. You could do it. So that night, I was the first person to go live and do the crunchy one. So.
Hey, Joe, I send you a private chat, make a link to go to called Heating Up the Capital.
In the private chat of StreamYard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't add a link in a comment, I don't think. Could I? No, I can't.
I've got like YouTube over here if I want to put
Okay.
yeah, okay. Heating up the capital.
Yeah, probably be a lot cheaper.
Well, I ended up ordering some of the special stuff that like there was the how they describe some of the sauces that they had on the website. I had to get one of them was Reaper and black garlic.
Okay.
I had
that sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds like Old Ranch 300.
Some of that stuff at the Pepper Palace is really good.
The Old Ranch 300.
I've not had it.
Oh, they're good.
It was I ordered from Chili of the Valley in the UK.
Okay.
And it's called Black Death.
Yeah, I was at the Pepper Palace this week, hanging out and testing some of their stuff out. And and I'm a weakling when it comes to the hot stuff. As Bill would describe me, and I would describe me, as the world's worst chili head. So I was talking to them about hanging out with some of the most elite chili heads in the world, and they just thought I was full of shit. So if you League of Fire guys are down, or if any of you Pepper Palace people are watching, yeah, fuck you. I'm here.
Hey, Roger, I just put the link to that.
Have a good night, Adam.
Private chat.
Oh yeah, they were just rolling their eyes at me. Heard this shit before,
right? Well, you know what? We're well, we are well known in our group, but we're still. I mean, I still discover chili heads all over that aren't on the League of Fire that are doing a lot of some of the stuff that we're doing. So we're not. I don't know if we're the biggest group. I would assume we're the biggest group, but I'm still discovering chili heads and people that are doing things, especially overseas, that are doing things. And
there's two pepper palaces in Branson, and the one of them, the guy really seemed knowledgeable, and he kind of knew what I was talking about. But the other one, that lady was clueless. She had no idea what I was even talking about with League of Fire or anything else.
Yeah. Again, the League of Fire has only been around about a year now.
Yeah.
So it isn't like
Probably
the
not
League
that
of
long.
Fire.
Yeah.
We were, guys like me and Roger and everybody else were just doing this stuff for the fun. Still doing it just for the fun of it. I mean, we do stuff for points. We do, what if I were doing things for points, then I would have already done all these bites back here that I've had for probably a couple of months, because I would just do them one at a time. I want to push myself, and that's why I want to try to beat Johnny's record. I want to be able to maybe put my chest out and say, I beat Johnny Scoville. Then maybe I won't, but I'm gonna get my damnedest, and it's a pride thing, And if you get some points on it, and you move up in the standings, and you stay above other people, then hey, that's cool too.
Well, you would think if you ran a place called a Pepper Palace that you would kind of know some of this stuff.
If I wanted, I mean,
they give you a DN. What do we got? DN. They give it like one drop on the paper stick.
Yeah.
Well,
He didn't do it.
It's a Pepper Palace challenge with DN. They can put a really tiny drop. I'm like, they make a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got it right here, Roger. Yeah.
I had those. Yeah.
Yeah, Ojisan said they didn't have the end out for sampling when he was there. So
now I ate the hottest stuff they had out
for
sampling. And I could handle it. I mean, it probably wasn't that
bad. Oh,
Roger.
Rifling.
Yeah, I got the book here.
Oh, he's got the book.
There it is.
Well,
man.
I've got 9 more Pocky 1 chips. I've got another chug challenge. I've got 3 tubes of terrors. I've got another peanut brutal. I mean, I'm doing this for fun and amusement.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all hot for me, which that's what makes it fun, I guess that's what's cool about being down at my level is it's all hot. Even this habanero stuff I've been eating's hot.
If you had to start everything over, Phil, with all the challenges you did in the past, what's one challenge you would not ever do again?
Buff terror.
I've said I won't do it again, but I feel like I've got to do it again because I want to do it again to see where I'm at. It was always the Nemesis. The one thing for me that I never wanted to do again was the Nemesis. But it's the one thing that I've been thinking more and more about. Like I want to do a Chili Cherry Nightmare again to ramp up the Nemesis because that's how I did it before. I had done the Mobe, then I did the Chili Cherry Nightmare. Then it was the Nemesis. So I had kind of ramped up to the Nemesis back when I did the Nemesis. But the Nemesis for me was a lot of pain, a lot of belly cramps and whatnot. But again, that was for me a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago.
Probably a little bit easier now.
I don't know that it'll ever be easy, but
easier. I get that easy.
Right.
Easier.
Right.
That's one of the ones I need to get.
I don't know what the points are on that, but I always kind of laugh at the points on that on the League of Fire because it seems like it's way low on the point scale for what it is, So
I
it's
didn't
not
know
an
the
easy
point.
challenge.
No. I don't know what the points are either.
Yeah. I looked at it one time and I'm thinking, that's all the points you get for that? It's like,
yeah.
Yeah, who comes up with the points on that stuff?
Matt.
I mean, the guys they kind of collab on that. I know, like on the White Lightning, they were giving us a different point structure when that first came out, but then they had to restructure that because it was too easy. It really was too. I would say too easy of a challenge. But I mean, it was a lot. You got a lot of points for doing the 39 that I did. The 39 that I did was like,
yeah,
I think it was over 100 points because they gave you bonus points for everything and everything. And it was scored too high when they took it back down the scoring on the White Lightning. I wasn't upset. I know people that had done multiples on that and scored a lot of points were a little butthurt. But I always thought when I jumped up so quickly in the standings from doing that, I kind of felt like, well, I didn't feel like I deserved to be where I was based off of that. So, and then when they adjusted it, I felt like, all right, well, that's fair. You get 1 point for doing that.
Yeah, but you're kind of right back where you were, though, right? Because
I am. I worked my way back up there. I mean, a big part of it again was, I think I scored 75 points on the 34 packy chips, even though they're only worth a point each. You get a bonus point when you hit 5. You get 1 bonus point. When you do 10, you get 4. So I think when I got done doing 34 packy chips, the way the bonus point thing, I think I wound up. Maybe it wasn't 75. Maybe it was like 50 or something points I wound up getting by doing the packy chips. So
if I was
to eat
if I was to eat like 500 packy chips, I'd be up there, right?
Right.
Good luck.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to remember our friend Jimmy Ojisan Arbol.
You guys would all be my pallbearers, right?
So the Nemesis bar is 9 points.
Yeah, it
But
should
the
be more
Nemesis
than
bar,
Yeah.
it's 9 points.
And,
yeah, it should be more than that.
Phil, you got 55 points for the Pocky.
There you go.
Yep,
Yeah, I wanted to think.
With 34 chips.
Yeah, and that was way harder than 39 White Lightnings.
Mm.
I mean, I was, like I said, halfway through those 34 chips, I was shaking. I got to the point where I was tingling like I was with the Rummy Bears at the end of the 34 chips. So
At 10, I had the weird numbing feeling going right across here for me. It was just
really?
crazy.
Yeah.
Just the snot alone. I mean, God. The snot factor's got to be part of it, right?
Oh my
Phil,
God!
didn't you sell your shirt doing that?
Yeah, if you watch the Texas Hotspot on the left side of the screen, which would be over his right shoulder, you'll see he took that shirt. I sent him a screenshot of my thumbnail and a packy box, and he put it in a frame. Didn't wash it. He put it in a frame, and he's got it mounted on the wall behind him.
Yeah.
Really?
Is that what
I asked him, I said, you want me to wash that thing, right? He's like, no, don't wash it.
Really?
All right.
Yeah. They're going to clone you in like 100 years from now.
Yeah. What's up, Sunshine Cooper?
Hey, Sunshine, how you doing?
Sunshine.
Been a long time.
Sunshine.
the amount of drool that has just come out of probably 3 out of the 6 of us onto the floor is probably enough to close the whole army.
No, that shirt had some stories to tell.
So it does. It does. Guys, it is midnight. It is midnight, and I have to work tomorrow. And as much as I could stay on here for another hour to talk about this stuff, I have got to get my butt to bed. So,
okay,
Granny, I want to thank you for coming up. Oji-san, Roger, Samantha, Joe. It was great having you up here. You know, I always talk about this is an open panel. Anybody's welcome up here anytime. If I find that you're not interesting, then I just won't bring you back up. But bottom line is anybody's invited up here anytime. So Joe, don't hesitate to when you're here, say hey, and you're invited up anytime. So I want to thank everyone in the chat for being here. Kimberly Ferris, Sunshine Cooper, Raven the Blackbird, Cindy from Hunt for Heat, Adam, if you're still here, thank you for coming in. Lazy Nate.
I don't want to
I
be in
appreciate
there.
everyone coming in tonight. Have a great night. I love you guys. Keep it spicy.
Keep it spicy.
Keep it spicy.